Okay. Attempt number 3. I am so not ready for this. But, yeah, welcome back. Shape-shifting. I keep on saying shape-shifting. Shape-shifting detective. Once again. Again, I'm not ending this up until I save Monroe and I find the true killer, or I just find the true killer. Either one. But yeah, you guys already get the foundation of this game. I'm a detective that is on the case of a certain redhead, and we're out to find suspects. And then another redhead is in distress, as she's the next target. So we have to save her as well. And then we try to find the killer from there. But let the games begin. How's everyone's Wednesday? Or Thursday, wherever you're from? What happens when I press resume? What happens? I don't know any of this. This is the first time I press resume. Okay, just be sure. It's just the end of the game anyways. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. Let the games begin. This is attempt number 3. I'm really trying to finish this series up, but I don't know why it's becoming a series, but hey, more power to me, I guess.
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with
Did I turn off the...
Monroe.
Do I not have
It's 5
subtitles
o'clock,
on?
and I'm Alice Monroe with your August.
I thought I have subtitles on. The heck?
August police are appealing for information.
Oh, I'm just gonna try my best to, I was gonna try my best to choose different options this time. Thing is, I forgot what options I picked. I forgot what options I picked, so we'll see how that goes. We got Red P. Yep. Welcome back, Spectre. How you doing, man? How's it going?
It's horrible.
Welcome on in, man. Welcome on in.
Indeed it is.
By the way, I'll tell you this right now. Even though she's basically dead, the first redhead that died or was murdered, smoke
you need
show.
to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
You've already seen it probably, but yeah, smoke show. And I'm getting canceled for that. Anyways.
You know why you're here, don't you? Then humor me. The dead girl. And this. What exactly were you thinking? You have one job. Don't get caught. Do you think you can do that this time?
Throwing it away.
Splendid. You're going to a town called August. Find Chief DuPont. He's gonna think you're someone else. This person. This
You know me, just
is
chilling.
who you are now.
I know, we were also playing
Understood?
Pimp Night earlier.
Splendid.
How was
Someone so much as
Redhead's revamp in
if you're
FGFL?
different.
How was Walty's brother, by the way? How did you guys enjoy that game with him?
Deprecated. We expect you to use your ability. Just don't.
Especially that back and forth, like they're freaking Tom and Jerry.
And
What?
never, ever change into a child.
In brighter news, August resident Mia French is celebrating the return of her missing bitch, Barley. The 8-month-old Basset Hound puppy was found outside.
Again, Daryl probably doesn't have any chicken or
And
ribs.
that's 5 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
I'm Violet.
That's probably why.
Welcome to the guest house.
Ah, there
are
she
some
is,
rules.
Spectre. There
In
she
particular,
is.
No shoes in the guest house. The carpets are priceless. Now, how long are you?
The murder
staying
in the
for?
last game we played here.
Yes, the chief said it may be a while.
Who killed
I can
herself,
see you
like
don't
at the
mind
end of it.
getting your
Not gonna
hands
lie.
dirty though. There's not been many visitors of late.
That too.
Perhaps the murder will bring some tourists in.
Throw it away.
Sometimes we wish we'd asked something and the moment just passes.
He wasn't terrible, actually.
Yes,
Okay.
the murder.
Was he better than Yo-Yo? Good question, though. Was he better than Yo-Yo?
Chief Dupont. He's the one who booked the room for you. You look lost. You should probably go and speak to the chief. Your room is just down the hall, last on the left. It has its own back door. The chief said that's the way you'd like it.
Just finishing. You don't bleed? That's okay. Sometimes life is just a stream of coincidences. Hi, I'm Bronwyn. Pleased to meet you, Sam. If you'd like a reading. So, what's your question, Sam?
Are you guilty or will I win? Fuck. Which one is it? I forget which one I picked. Are you guilty? Sure.
The Page of Cups. It suggests I'm innocent of whatever it is I'm being accused of. I'm going to be seeing a lot more of you, aren't I, Sam? I'm in room 1 and that's down the hall. Lorraine's in 2, Lex is in 3. And which room are you in, Sam?
Not sure. Right, not say.
Mysterious. But I know you're in room 4, Sam. Don't do anything I wouldn't do there.
Not sure?
And then
They're equal?
I accepted my fate. Hoped it would be over quickly.
What is this?
A blink and there it was.
You're listening to
Oh,
Radio.
You're
yo!
listening to Radio August.
They're giving me all the
You're
radio
listening to
stuff
Radio
now.
August. You're listening to Radio August. You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights
Huh.
with Poe and Monroe. You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with
All the
Poe
radio.
and Monroe.
Wow.
Vanessa,
Okay.
read by Tex Murphy.
This is all the
hole in
radio
chest
stuff from
is the
Radio
size of a
August. That's.
cigarette.
Huh.
I can see straight through it
Well
from
then.
where I sit, even
That
with
is
the smoke
nice.
trails from my gun. 6 weeks of cheating husbands and damsels in distress. I've done a bad thing.
Meant to hail a
Someone
cab.
wins.
Good, you got my message. Chief Inspector DuPont. I wasn't sure you'd come, but I suppose you're between jobs? Well, we both know that's not true. But I like it. Sam, that's your cover now. So, the job. Dorota Shaw. 21,
There she is.
Cellist, redhead. Strangled.
Again, smoke show.
I know who did it, but I need proof. It's tarot readers. Because they predicted it. The older one, Bronwyn, she came into my office last night talking all crazy and saying Dorota was in trouble. I did my best not to lock her up. It all sounded crazy to me. Tarot, the spirit world, cards that move, trans-dimensional thingamajigs. To be honest, I thought she'd been smoking something. That's why I didn't take it seriously.
Smoke weed every day.
Because things, I don't have enough on her. That's where you come in. The free guest house stay isn't free. I need you to work the case and report back to me. Find out things from the inside. Can you do it? Oh, okay. Well, that's that then. I thought you'd want a shot at redemption, but I guess you're turning yourself in. That's what you want, isn't it, Sam? To stop running? To give up?
Oh, what?
Didn't think so. I'll be telling everyone that you've been hired by the Shaws,
Huh.
because obviously local law enforcement.
Okay, that was new
Competent to
dialogue that I
work
never
to
saw.
solve anything. That gives you a license to talk to people, but only notionally. Don't actually touch people or annoy them. You don't have any real authority, understand? But you help me out. I'll help you.
Okay.
Do I have to spell it out? I'll make your problem go away, or at least sink it to the bottom of a pile of paperwork. Your old town? The problem? Come and find me when you're settled.
I'm trying to figure out what
It's a
the
second
problem
chance
is now.
Sunday for you, Sam. Don't blow it.
Okay. Knowing this, I can just throw it away.
What do you want to know? She was a cellist, selected for a scholarship at Juilliard. It was in the local paper. I'm more of a Bon Jovi fan myself. Don't read the paper, do you? Yesterday, Monday the 9th, at approximately 9 p.m, according to the coroner, we got a call from the mother just after 10 p.m. Obviously. Anyone who walks in, predicts a murder, then that
Seeing all
murder
these
happens.
questions in, don't ask.
Suspicious. They're as thick as thieves, covering for each other. Well, except the male one. You'll see what I mean. In her bedroom, she was naked, strangled. No signs of sexual activity of any kind. It was a weird scene to look at. There was one thing, but it's strictly between you and me. Dorota had a gold coin in her mouth. I'm being serious now, Sam. Not a word of this. It's the one thing only the killer would know. All here, runs the local guest house. Lovely lady. Where are you going with this, Sam? What's she told you? She
nothing.
told you she's taking pills, didn't she? Let me handle Violet. She didn't kill anyone.
I don't know about that, Chief. I mean, she was the killer in the last game, so.
Because I wanted to.
Dude, shit, what it
Lucky day,
was.
she says. Yeah, you know what? She was
I
Violet.
assume you've been to see Chief DuPont already. Not really. I'm sure she was a precious lamb, though.
Excuse me?
Yes, a lamb. Young. Innocent. Lambs get slaughtered, though, don't they? Nice, yes, that's a good description. Actually, I thought she was a bit slutty, to be honest.
Hey, yo.
Sorry. I'm gossiping.
Hey, yo.
I don't want to talk ill of the dead. Ask her boyfriend.
Oh, I don't know about that. You were the killer in the last game, so.
Oscar lives at the vicarage next to the church. Don't tell him I sent you, though. I'm sure he's sick of seeing people already. I take clozapine. I think they're for anxiety. I'm a very anxious person. I don't know, Dr. Sam. You tell me.
Damn, look! Jeez. Alright, hostile.
They're tarot readers. I'm thinking of asking them to leave, actually. Because they may have killed someone. It's not great for my reputation, is it? Stay at Violet's, the home of killers and hobos.
Hold on. Alright.
I'm
Hobos?
sorry, it's a
Hobos?
derogatory word, isn't
Wait,
it?
derogatory?
But strange people seem to gravitate towards this guest house, Sam. Get the sign changed. It's the strangest thing. I honestly don't remember.
Are you
Imagine I was
enjoying
here
the,
or
are you
getting
enjoying
groceries
Violet here?
somewhere.
Sounds going on Spectrum?
I've driven by it. Never actually been in it.
I protest as she sits down, but it's too...
Sam, is it? I'm sensing you're not here for a reading. Chief DuPont thinks I did it. I'm hoping you'll
This is
convince
the
him otherwise.
main suspect right now, which we all know at this point she is not the killer at all.
I didn't. We've only been here 2 days. I understand it's suspicious me being a stranger in town, but it's the truth.
Throw it away. Wait. Fuck. I don't know if I threw it away or not. Except you predicted her murder or throw it away. Fuck.
We saw
yeah.
danger in the cards and we tried to stop it.
I might have heard that. I might have heard
Trust
that.
me,
Nah, whatever.
Sam, we're on the same team. We saw it in the cards, not
Jeez.
images, feelings, impressions.
Spec with all the emotes.
Tarot can be very powerful.
It doesn't work that way, so... Oh, shit! Accidental dialogue I need me to skip. Damn it. Oopsies.
In my room, reading. I found a trashy
whatever.
romance novel under the bed. I'm assuming it's Violet's. It's all swooning heroines and brooding vampire Casanovas. Thank God Lexi saved me. No, not at all. Lexi popped in and we chatted for a bit, but that's all. I said the book was trashy. Look at this place. If her guest house is anything to go by, Violet's the opposite of trashy.
What would be the opposite of trashy at this point? Elegant, maybe? Sorry.
No, silly. I mean like this.
You must be a new guest. Or you're burglaring us. I'm Rain, by the way. Pleased to meet you, Sam. Enjoy your stay. The hot water goes off at 9, by the way. So it's cold showers from there on in. It really bugs me.
Kind of want a cold shower right now. Maybe the next summer I'll go with a cold shower instead of hot. Who knows?
I didn't know her. I know she was called Dorota Shaw. She was young, had red hair, a talented musician. No, not at all. You're completely barking up the wrong tree there.
Give it a second. I can't think of a word here.
Spoken like the true killer, posing as a detective, trying to frame someone else for the murder. We did a reading. A group reading, actually. With a special tarot deck.
What did it tell
You get
me?
it
Or what did it tell you? The fuck am I saying?
Not everything in one reading. The last one we did showed a young woman being murdered. Young, talented, probably red-headed. Mercury? It's not exactly from here. With a normal tarot deck, you'd have the question, so you'd be the querent. With Mercury, it gives you the question and the answer. The cards themselves kind of change. It's a special deck.
It's Bronwyn that has
Okay,
it,
fine.
so...
Your lack of interest is unbearable. Those cards have the real power, though. We just interpret it.
I gotta do mod work. Sorry. Okay, that's better.
I was in my room. Praying, actually. I don't believe in God, but I was still praying. It didn't work. I don't believe in anything, but I also believe anything is possible, so...
Alright, you atheist.
It's a conundrum.
Hit me. It just hit me that this guy's probably an atheist in the group. I don't know if that's true or not, but whatever.
Hi. Sam, is it? Come on in. Make yourself at home. Mi casa es su casa. Come on.
By the way, I'm gonna say this now. The first time we decided to make Lexi our girlfriend, this time we were like, it's not mutual. This time we're gonna go back to, yeah, no, we're gonna slam her. Anyways.
I don't know anyone in this town.
Too many pimps on right now? It feels like it. I'm probably one of the worst, but whatever.
I'm a bit nervous.
Choose what you wish. Choose what you wish.
Good old-fashioned fortune-telling. Well, kind of. We drew a card each and smushed them all together. Do you know what the most dangerous tarot card is?
Happy squirrel.
You've done your research. The happy squirrel was vague and mysterious, but not evil. The Five of Swords. I think so anyway. There's nothing more dangerous than someone taking whatever they want, no matter the cost. Yeah, I did. Rain got the Knight of Wands, that's Dorota, and Bronwyn got the Ten of Swords, which is, well, you know.
Really gave her the 15 of swords, if anything. Y'all really gave her the 15 swords, if anything. You guys should go to jail for that, or whatever.
She's like my big sister, so pretty well. No.
Straight to the point.
The cards told us to. Well, the cards of Rain. Tarot gives us a rough direction and he narrows it down with some astrological jiggery-pokery. He's basically a walking esoteric library. And if that sounds dull, let me reassure you, it is. No. Well, yeah.
Okay.
Well, no. We have a job to do. I didn't say job. I said job. Okay. We make a
what the fuck?
cheese obelisk, a chob, and depending on the shape of that chob, we get different answers to questions. No, you don't. I was in my room all night with Bronwyn. We were painting our nails.
You
can ask Bronwyn. We were together. Not together. That sounded cute when I meant it to.
She's armed, so I'll need to be
Hey,
quicker.
I mean,
run.
you gotta give it a chance.
Say 20 flat. Soft, she says. It's then I realize Vanessa's body's gone.
Going to my
Find somewhere
room.
safe to transition. You're not a superhero.
We're now Chief DuPont.
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
There was a corpse walking.
Who knows whether you've made the right decision or not, Claude?
How's Bronwyn been?
Overly nice. She's covering her tracks well if she has anything to hide.
Hey, Spectre, there's your smoke show again.
You just told me to report back to you if I noticed anything suspicious.
You gotta love the smoke shows.
Grief, Claude, you're a bit young to
Someone walking from Walmart to their house at this time of day?
What were you doing last night?
I hope she doesn't get robbed.
Claude, we've been friends. I honestly don't remember. I checked my diary and there's no entry, so I was probably here, as always.
How could you not remember, Violet?
I don't know. Which is exactly what I said in my statement. Don't try and get me to contradict myself.
Shot's real. The alpaca took it in the chest.
Chief Dupont, what a pleasant surprise. I think we've covered just about everything twice over, but if you think I'm hiding something...
Who are you really, Bronwyn Castle?
Hold on. Looked like she needed right down her throat. Better chill out, buddy. Better chill out, Spectre. Goddamn.
Does it bother you, Chief Dupont, knowing there are things in this world that aren't black and white?
Need more red?
You don't know what to find me on, and that makes you uncomfortable. Or perhaps you've already made up your mind about me. Why don't you tell me who you think I am?
You're a murderer.
You're gonna need to do some more research, Chief. That's just not true.
Damn.
The knocking from outside. What a time for company.
Oh shit! Wrong person. Skipped one.
Doctor, you gave me a shock. What is it? What have I done? She's an Aquarius. Her favorite colour is green. What else do you need to know?
Is she your leader?
The fact that I'm also an Aquarius makes this even worse. I don't know why I just outed myself with freaking astrology, but whatever. Fuck it, that's not the only way I'm gonna do it.
Are you prepared to...
Jail? What for? I haven't done anything wrong.
aiding and abetting a criminal?
I'll aim and abet Bronwyn to the day I die, but she's
Gag 'em.
not a criminal.
Better chill out, buddy. Goddamn.
Well, it's not for the nightlife, I can tell you that. This is where the cards told us to go. I guess you could call it destiny.
Do you know anyone? Do you know?
There isn't any. And sometimes a girl needs a party.
What were
Hey,
you
yo.
doing last night?
Nothing. I mean, I was here all night. This cat's on a... Bron can vouch for me.
I know.
Back to Rain.
Good evening, Chief Dupont.
Keep on forgetting.
Dorota's family. What does the tarot say about them?
I can do a reading if you want.
Yes.
I don't have the points or anything, so no. Yes.
It's the Five of Cups. It talks about loss and dealing with that loss.
We all dabble a bit.
I don't think you need a tarot reader to interpret that one.
Yeah, sure, if you wanted to also do that stuff with her, too. Matter of fact, let me go find you the name of the actor of this said, the redhead here. Her last name really is... okay, taking away the apostrophe from her last name, it says death. I am not lying. I am going to show you right now. This is her actual name. There you go. You can go look that up and enjoy the research for you.
She's a lawful good type character, if you play D&D.
Lexi ever been in trouble with the police?
I've never been convicted, no.
Been charged with anything?
My mind's gone blank.
Why? Rain?
I think that you shot
Sir?
when you did.
It's in the
So,
radio.
my alpaca cow?
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
Okay. Violet! Anyways, good witch. By the way, I don't think she's a redhead anymore. She's blonde.
Call it that.
You wanna go look?
It's a mossy slab.
Wanna go look?
You don't trust me, do you, Violet? Is it because I read tarot? Why don't you let me pull a card for you?
No, thank you. Okay.
Great.
Up, and away we go.
The murder. My love life. Sam.
Fuck. No, okay.
A card of
Should have been love life.
illusion and
Should have been love
deception.
life.
It shines, but really it's just a dusty old rock. Seems there's more to our detective friend than meets the eye. Yes, thank you.
I didn't see you yesterday evening.
I stayed in my room. You can ask Lexi. That reminds me, I think I found a book of yours. It's called He Came Through the Shadows.
What makes you think it's mine?
Hi, Eagles. How you doing? I'm gonna throw it away. See what happens.
And then more worriedly, who are you?
Jesse Cox, everybody. Anyways, Eagles, a streamer himself, does a lot of sports stuff, but he also do some Sims 4. He also has his wrestling universes over on WWE and Fire Pro Wrestling. If you want to provide him ideas on what characters to use, if he doesn't have them in either universe, go ahead, give him ideas, and go give him a follow as well. Hold on, I'm gonna do some research here. Aw, what? No picture? Oh, what? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Okay. Really? It's not going to give me an actor name for her? I'm like doing all this now. IMDb. Here we go. Wow, she has no photo. That's like your only claim to fame. Huh. Hold on. Hold on, Eagles. I'm just trying to... Thanks to freaking Specta, who's a freaking sucker for redheads right now. I'm looking for a photo of all the redheads in the game. There's only 3 of them, but... Wait, what is this? There's a Merry Christmas. I might have to play that. I might have to. I might have to. I might actually have to. Anyways, Eagles' favorite game. Well, welcome back.
Down at her semi-naked, blood-drenched body, the girl sighs.
Jesse Cox, everybody.
Turns her attention to Long. Did you murder her?
Mrs. Gallagher. An unexpected pleasure.
How long are you
in town? I really don't know. Until the tarot tells us to leave, or you kick us out, obviously.
How did you know Dorota was going to die?
Now that's a very good question. Logically speaking, you'd assume all 3 of us were in on it. Or none of us.
The girl snarls at him.
Hello, Violet. Is everything okay? Ignore the mess. I was just going to tidy it up.
Did you have a pleasant evening last night?
Great, thanks. The room's really lovely.
Okay.
But you weren't in this room, were you? I didn't see you around.
Oh no. Was I sleepwalking again? I haven't done that since... for ages. I didn't come into your room, did I? I'm so sorry. I don't know why I do that. It only seems to happen when there's a lot of bad energy floating around. Bronwyn says I just stand there and stare. I didn't catch you, not sleeping, did I?
Or something, or letting something go. It only takes a second.
In the cab, going to Chief.
What's going on, Violet? Is everything okay?
Yes, no.
What's the matter?
The new detective. I think I might be the killer. Have
you stopped taking the pills? Look, just take the pills. Dr. Tanner said you'd start hearing and seeing things again. You know, good to me like that. Just take the goddamn pills. Off you go. I'm being subtle. I don't want to see you back here, okay? You got anything to report, give me a call. Any problems, talk to Danny. Danny, remember?
Danny?
So, if you guys don't remember, Violet is on pills for schizophrenia. It's at least, the pills is usually used for schizo, but she's been having, I don't know what it is, but like, right now she has no idea what she did yet, the day prior, and she's on pills, so.
Okay, good. Just look after yourself.
I'm not gonna, well, if new viewers, because again,
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Knight.
Because I am posting the entire series for Shapeshifting Detective on YouTube. If you want to watch the last episodes again, you can always click on the YouTube channel, or you can always click on the YouTube button below in the panels or in the bio. But yeah. Again, she's on pills, and again, if you watched the last episode, she was the killer of the last game we played. And as I said already, this game, even though the story stays the same, there's always a new killer on afoot. So they change the killer each game, unless it's probably the same three suspect. Who knows? But we'll see how that goes. Well, yeah.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
Edges. I think I found...
Is there something I can help with, Miss Castle?
I hope we're not being too much trouble.
It's very brave of you to tell the chief that Dorota will be murdered and then stick around afterwards. I'd have run for sure.
You strike me as someone braver than that. Why would I run?
You're prime suspect, aren't you? You look strong enough to strangle another woman.
He's got a new one.
Even if you're innocent, a jury would probably convict you.
Huh. I'm doing great, Eagles. I'm doing great.
You look strong enough to strangle another woman.
Well, if you can't pay for your rooms, you might just find out.
Jesus. Alright, Violet is, yeah. Don't fuck with Violet, apparently. Specta, even though she's not a redhead anymore, don't fuck with her. But, Eagles, I'm kind of hoping that, I can take that two different ways. Eagles, so, my family and I have been having this little bit of fun, because, really when it comes to jury duty, I don't know if it's I don't know if it's a California thing, or maybe it goes in every state. You're only supposed to be summoned, to court for jury duty, like, once a year. But I got hit with 2 cards in a 3-month span this year, so I'm like, will I get a 3rd one before the end of the year? But we'll see if it happens or not.
His head hits the angled stone and forces his eyes.
Ron, something doesn't feel right. I don't know what exactly, but it's not right.
See, I mean, if I do get jury duty, then I get jury duty. But if not, then I'm basically safe for the rest of the year. So, which is not really that long. It's like another 3-4 months.
Well, it's hard to say with just one victim. Musical talent, red hair, If there's another, there will be a
Whoosh.
pattern.
This person?
Do you think it's another rite?
Her.
A rite?
As in the same thing we were chasing after in Birmingham? I suppose it doesn't really matter. Just have to try and stop it.
Stop it? Stop it?
Yes, stop it. If it's a traveller killing things.
Traveller?
Bink.
If it follows the same pattern as Birmingham, we're looking at 2 more victims.
She sighs, and she...
Ron, are you okay? Well, if you're worried, I should be worried. Why are you worried? Should I be worried?
Are you...
Only if you are. This could go on in circles for a while. Let's just keep cool and stay in our rooms.
Find me a good one.
You're listening?
Shit.
Nights with Poe and Monroe.
Hail the cab.
Miss Castle, I'm surprised to see you here.
I didn't kill Dorota.
You're a prime suspect, and your alibi is that you were in the guest house with another prime suspect at the time. It doesn't look good for you.
Have you got a problem with me? Have you got a...
Everyone has a problem with you, Bronwyn.
Damn.
I can arrest you for something right now.
Jeez,
That is
okay.
perverting the course of justice.
I forgot about that.
Kinky.
Oh, you are pushing me today, young lady.
Own blood.
Oh, shit!
Drops a barely touched cigarette to the floor and squishes it with his boot.
Oh, wait. Did I talk? I think I did. I think I did.
Hello, I'm Rain.
Good one. He mumbled.
Oh, she's
You're
up
lighting
there.
up. You produce.
Have you met the new detective yet? We're basically under 24-hour surveillance now.
Do you think Sam's
Onto what exactly?
the real reason we're here? What we did last night, our role in the murder. What we did last night, the real reason we're here. What we did.
As far as Sam's concerned,
I
you and
picked
Lex
that
were
one.
together
Damn it!
and you were praying in your room. It's half true, at least.
Worriedly. Who are you?
I picked her already.
Blood-drenched body.
God damn it.
Rain, I'm so worried about Bronwyn. What are we going to do?
Why are you worried about Bron?
The chief thinks she killed Dorota.
Maybe she did kill Dorota.
Throw it away. And leave. Damn, that was it! Jeez.
The girl...
Rain, I'm busy. You gonna turn yourself in? You don't want to see me when I'm angry. A woman is dead. Go play card games somewhere else, or whatever the hell it is you do.
Grant me eternal life. The girl snarls at him. I did. That was before I knew you were a killer. Her pace quickens. Cough.
Damn, that was like short.
Stands his ground.
Hello, Lexi. What can I do for you?
Please don't. The police want alibis from everyone for last night.
Well, I don't have one. I literally can't remember what I was doing.
Please don't ask.
Have you been speaking to Sam? You're safe for the minute.
That sounds ominous.
Throw it away.
I can use the money, to be honest.
She's not wrong.
Blood pools.
What's up, Lexi?
Hi.
I'm sensing something's on your mind.
I'm worried about our...
Don't worry about that. We don't have anything to hide. I'm more worried about Ray. Since when did he start praying?
You think he's lying?
Tide Swat's freaking intro is funny.
Of course not. This is Rain we're talking about. I was just saying it's odd, that's all. Maybe he's found God?
It's Zoe. I know.
Oh wait, I already spoke to her. What the hell am I doing?
Something's weird, isn't it? Ron seems strange today.
How are you?
Do you think Dorota was planning on marrying Oscar?
Yo, hold on.
What makes you say that?
This is new dialogue I never heard of. Huh.
Well, nothing. It was just something I thought I saw. It doesn't matter.
Hold on. That's new dialogue. I think that was new dialogue. Oh, I gotta keep that in mind.
Coughing like it's her first smoke. She looks
How did
down
you know
pitifully at
Oscar?
Mom.
How did you know Oscar?
Shrugs. Gotta find me a good one.
Hang on, we can't go to Chief.
Taylor?
Why did you hire Sam?
Have you met him?
Yes.
Miss Taylor, is that a contradiction? It's not what you said in your written statement. Yes. Yes, you did.
Why did you...
I didn't hire Sam, the Shaw family did.
No, they didn't. Why did you hire Sam?
Tarot cards tell you that. Listen, Sam gets results. Nobody knows how, but the results are got. I want the killer found as quickly as possible. You got a problem with that?
Who would...
Are you doing your own investigation? Great! Let me know when you find out.
Bronwyn...
I go after bad guys. If she's a bad guy, then I've got it in for her.
Why weren't the police protecting Dorota? What were you doing? Why weren't...
I
I already
that
picked that one,
good
but whatever.
idea, doesn't it? We don't believe you. We still don't.
After lighting up, he produces a phone from his jacket and hits a speed dial number. After a few...
Alright.
It's not good, I'm afraid.
No. No more talking. No more questions. Question after question after question.
Spectre, your girl's gone crazy.
Dorota, I didn't even know the girl. And yet here I am being constantly asked about her. You know what? I'm going out. I don't know when I'm going to be back, but if you need anything, I will be back eventually. I think...
Hey, yo, man, let me get your
Now,
number.
TTFN.
What is TTFN again? What is TTFN?
Cough. A lot of people. I did them a favor, and I got a meeting with you. Draws her robes tightly, steps off the dais.
It's 6 o'clock, and you're listening to Radio August. Police investigating the murder of Dorota Shaw are appealing to the community to help catch her killer. The body of 21-year-old Miss Shaw, an accomplished cellist, was found in her home last night. Police are describing the murder as a violent and despicable act. Monroe.
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
I heard Dorota Shaw was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival?
Indeed. I understand why they'd want to postpone it. Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
Hey, yo.
I like getting wet.
Hey, yo!
At 6 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
That's...
Grabbing for something.
Investigating Chief.
It is, and that's where it's staying. You don't need to see it, Sam. Violet can get confused at times. Just keep doing what you're doing, and we'll get along fine. Rain says he was praying in his room, alone. Nobody corroborates. Bronwyn and Lexi say they were in the same room last night. Shame they can't agree which one. The tarot readers have mentioned a job. We don't know what. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, and you found out she's taking pills. Perhaps they're related. That's it.
Okay.
Why? She puts the phone back. And her
Is
hand
Q here?
stops, shaking. It moves.
I thought Q was here
as
for a
if it has
second.
mind of its own.
It's 6 o'clock.
Next chapter.
Any more news? Just the tarot readers. No one else is remotely suspicious compared to them. Dorota's an only child. She lived with her mum and dad. Monday night was movie night, so they'd go and watch the 8 o'clock at the Odeon. Dorota would get the house to herself. They're devastated, naturally. They left town to stay with relatives. You didn't do it, Sam. Although,
No, that meant shout out Q. Yes, shout out to Q. But if Q, if you're here, hello. Kind of just want to make sure of it.
Soaked in blood.
Visit Oscar this
Who are
time.
you?
Okay.
Right, because the local police are so rubbish. It's been a whole day. It's typical of them. Not much. They always seemed happy to see me. I don't think they meant it. They wanted Dorota to focus on her music. Not long, a couple of months maybe. We did care for each other. No? Why? Violet Gallagher? What's it got to do with that? Mind you, it's not exactly...
Yo, damn! This guy defending his girl.
She's all prim and proper with it. It's just, why do people say things like that? You're not supposed to speak ill of the dead. Yeah, I went round there in the afternoon. Her parents were at work. We were, hanging out. I left at about 5. Playing football. It was just 5-a-side. Finished at about 9:30. I called her, but she never picked up. What, you mean watching us? That's disturbing. No, it couldn't have been. The only place he could have hidden would be in the closet. And I suppose someone could have hidden in the closet. Not hidden. Well, she liked it. She liked me to watch. Not other guys. Just, she had these, voyeur fantasies. She'd ask me to
yes, describe them.
Then she'd walk in, strip off, start touching us. She got upset if I came out before she'd.
Ayo! Ayo!
Sorry, is this helping with the investigation?
Ayo!
Clothes, mainly. I did see something that freaked me out a bit. She had a wedding dress in there. She knew I'd seen it, but we never talked about it. Not even as a joke.
Holes through her chest and blood marks ferociously from the wounds.
Vicar's son. No, as far as I can tell, Oscar is a good boy. But we've all got different faces now, haven't we, Sam? Masks we wear. I could be a satanic cultist behind closed doors, but you'd never know. Would you, Sam? She flaunts herself. Her body. Had boudoir photographs taken. Who do you think those photos were for, Sam? Her mother.
Jiley T. Maddie, thank you for the follow. How you doing? How'd you find my stream? How's it going? How's your night, morning, afternoon, whatever? Do you enjoy this game? Do you enjoy Love Violet? Have you played before? This is actually my 3rd time playing it. Maddie, what this is I'm playing this game until I save Monroe and I find the true murderer, or just find the true murderer. And so far, I've saved Monroe, so I know how to save her. But I'm 0 for 2 on guesses when it comes to finding the true suspect / killer. So I'm playing this game until I get the correct until I get the correct suspect. But for now, I can update my title for my follower goal for a long time. It's been a while. For those of you that don't know, as I drink some water, at 300 followers, I will be playing Leisure Suit Larry: The Wet Dreams Saga for their 2nd go around. Not only because I had a lot of fun playing both games entirely, it was probably like the most fun I've ever had playing either any game in general, whether on stream or just again in general. But I'm pretty close to 100%ing both games. I have a combined 3 trophies that I need to get from each game to 100% both. So if you want to help me out and get there, You can always share my stream on your social media. Stay the active chatter or lurker you are to get stay the active chatter or lurker you are, and hope for the best that I get on some people's recommended pages. Or if you want to help me out on a different way, host me, even if you're not a streamer. That way, I can probably get some people through you guys, and probably get some of the recommended pages of others too. I appreciate all the support regardless, and hopefully I get there. First time I killed Ellis and got the right guy, bittersweet. So, I mean, you at least had a better first go at it. I killed Ellis and didn't get the right guy. The first guy was Zach, and he went on the run. The second time I saved Monroe, but I guessed wrong again. I think I picked Rain, and it was Violet who was the killer. So, and seeing that she killed herself, I was probably a half victory, I guess. I was so confused. I got the same killer 2 times in a row. So far I got the lovebirds basically, but I'm so far over 2 on finding the killer. Who's this? Oh no, that's upsetting. It's fine. I love Violet. I know someone that does, and he's lurking right now. He has a thing for redheads, so he was gonna enjoy this game regardless because there's 3 redheads. So,
not really, just gossip. Apparently, she went to have some portrait photos done and started stripping.
Hey yo!
Weston's photographic. Zach Weston. I guess we'll get into trouble one of these days.
We got to go to Zach's place now.
If you keep taking pictures of pretty girls in their underwear,
Ayo.
somebody's going to get upset.
Just love that macabre humor and that prissy exterior. I mean, she does have her charms, I'll tell you that. Spectre should know. Spectre, if you're here, Spectre, you here? You know you love your redheads, if anything. So
Zach's the local photographer. You should go and talk to him, Sam. You're good at talking. At Weston's photographic, off the high road. It's late, but he's always there.
Now, if I do find the right killer, I'm fine with a girl who could kill me. You want to be killed softly by them? But if I do get the right killer this time, I am gonna play a different game. I am gonna play a different FMV game because I have the spin-off, or at least the prequel to this game as well. But I'm not bringing this game back until I feel like it's right for me to do like Chat Chooses the Adventure stream, and I kind of want to gain some. I want to gain some more following and viewership when that's before I do that. But if you guys don't know what a Chat Chooses Your Adventure is I play a game like this, or if you want, I can also play Late Shift, Who Pressed Me and Uncle Marcus, and the other FMV games I have. And instead of me making the decisions, it is you guys making the decisions. The way I'll do it is I'll have a poll going on for like maybe 1 or 2 minutes, and you guys vote on what you want me to do. Now, a game like the Shapeshifting Detective is pretty hard to do all that. I am not going to go through like numerous polls just trying to provide all the decisions. So I think with this game, I may have to be like, you want me to skip all the bluffs? You want me to like skip a character to shapeshift in, or it's like, you want me to be like, you want me to try and get caught, or you want me to try and make people see that I'm actually a shapeshifter instead of a detective, like something like that. Just something like that, something like that. Yeah, I just learned there was the other game yesterday. Yeah, that completely makes sense. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing when I was streaming it the other day. There's too many branching decisions for it to be for everything. You cool with spoilers? I mean, I've already played this game like twice, but I kind of don't want spoilers in chat for the sake of everybody else, so. I'm supposed to know where he is.
I have a good memory. I'm still
But since I know that you stream, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Since I know you stream, there you go. There you go. Go give that man a follow. He also plays, looking through his thing, it also looks like he's playing Zelda. Might as well do it. Ad? Oh, what? I forgot about that.
Move slowly towards long.
You spoiled me. I didn't know that about Violet. Oh. You know about... Oh, I guess you didn't get Violet as the killer.
Long steps backwards in rhythm with the girl.
I guess that's why. Hurricane's knocking? Oh, boy. Ugh, you're part of that hurricane, are you? Stay safe out there, man. Stay safe out there.
Yes, he came to see me. He wanted to know that she was okay, spiritually speaking.
But, yeah, Maddie, I'll, for those of you that aren't subbed, I haven't done this in a while, but I might as well do it. For every 30 to 32 minutes, a minute 30 ad break will start. That way, a pre-roll timer will begin. That way, new viewers tuning in later on don't have to worry about pre-roll ads. I do this because, according to certain statistics, for every 10 viewers who stop by and see pre-roll ads before stream, only 3 of them will stay. And I'm trying to build some of the community here, make new friends, as Twitch has been the platform where I form most of my friendships. And if I want to become a full-time, or if I want to make this side hustle a full-time thing, then the ad revenue is right there. Even though Twitch's ad revenue and probably partner split is probably the most shittiest thing ever. But if you wanna avoid these ad breaks, pay $5, $10, or $25 any sub tier you want. If you have Amazon Prime, you can go that way, and you get a free Prime sub every month. Maybe someone will be gracious, or someone will be gracious and thoughtful enough to provide you with a sub, or if you want to, for $9 a month, there's always Switch Turbo, which again is a way to avoid ads of all sorts. I probably should have done it, but whatever. But yeah, no. Again, for those of you that are subbed, thank you very much, and you're deemed exempt from the ad breaks. If you are not a sub, thank you for tuning in. And again, for every 30 to 32 minutes, a minute 30 after will start. Again, I appreciate everyone, regardless. And for you non-subs out there, I hope to see you on the other side. Which, in that case, Maddie, thank you for the subscription, man. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you very much, man. Really appreciate it. Once again, you didn't have to do it, but hey, it's one way to avoid ads. So, but thank you very much. Thank you very much. Did he tell you anything about Dorota? He contacted Dorota's spirit?
No. I wouldn't know how. I'm a tarot reader.
This is my favorite game at the moment. I'm here for it.
Maybe I should have pretended, though. Made up some fake message from her to give him some comfort.
I'm also a variety streamer, if I may add, so I do play a lot of games that vary. I play games like this, GTA, Sherlock Holmes. I gotta go back to that soon. Ace Attorney. I got some new games coming up later, and since it's October coming up, I got at least one horror game in me to play live on stream. Don't know if I'm going to finish it in October, but we'll see. So, see how that goes.
You lie once, and you just have to keep going, don't you? Oh, she gets easily confused. Youth of today. Fine. Jeeve Dupont was breathing down her neck.
I'll go this way.
We thought it would be simpler if we stuck together. If these walls weren't separating our rooms, then technically It'd be true.
Why did you lie about your alibi? Of
To
course.
protect Lexi. None of this is her fault, and she gets anxious easily. I was just trying to take the pressure off. I'm sorry, Sam. I never usually lie.
Also, I may be doing some mod stuff right now. I'm modding for a streamer right now as well, so it's gonna be hard to like concentrate between game, modding, and then talking to chat. Do you have a favorite character? I don't necessarily have one. I don't know. If I were to create like a tier list, and by God, it may. You know, never mind. I'm just gonna stick with it. Cause yeah, I know sometimes the way I go with this game may be a bit on the maybe on this bit of the raunchy side, most because you know, they basically make it for me. But Zach is on another level when it comes to that, and by God, I think I've laughed I think I laughed mostly at Zach's freaking dialogue than everybody else's probably. So that may be why. But
I was logged into Tarotasm. It's a phone reading service, and I get paid by the minute. Which, now that I'm saying it, it's not something I really should be bragging about.
Dial number. After a few rings.
Sam.
Did you go all the way? Which character? I remember going all the way on as Bronwyn when Oscar was in our hotel room. So there's that. But didn't go that way. So I'll tell you that.
Birmingham. We couldn't save anyone there either. The problem with travelers is. Let's put a pin in this one, Sam. Let me ask Bronwyn. If she says it's okay to talk about it, it's okay to talk about it.
Doesn't sound like you know what I'm talking about. Interesting. Okay, now I gotta know. Now I gotta figure this out then. Either that, or I can just say this. I still have my V card, so that's pretty much where you're gonna go from there. Outside of that, I have no idea what you're talking about then.
We're trying to save people.
I would just whatever.
I said we're trying. We have a gift. We have Mercury, the tarot. It tells us where bad things are going to happen, and we try and stop them.
I guess I'm not really afraid to say that I still have my V card. Just saying that, you know, I still have my V card. It's an achievement in the game, I think. Why are you so orange? Hold on, let me go see the list here. I might have gotten it then, if that were the case. Let's see, I got that one. 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 Made it through the first hour. Got that one. That one. I don't think I got this one yet. Yeah, I got that one. That's for sure. Oh, what? I don't think I got this one. I got this one. That's for sure. I got this one. I got this one. I got this one. Oh no. I didn't get this one. That's for sure. Okay. Okay. Now I know what you're talking about.
We didn't.
I might have to figure out how to get there. But
to get the name.
His foundation does not match his skin tone. That's makeup for you.
It kinda did. It's hard getting an exact name out of 78 cards. But considering we'd never heard of Dorota Shaw, it painted a pretty good picture otherwise. No. Lexi needs to give it context from the tarot reading. A lot of the time it comes up with nothing. Or a sordid comment.
I don't know how many times I need to play this game to get that
it,
trophy or slash achievement, but I'll see. I'll see.
Once we thought there was going to be a murder, Lexi used the Ouija board to find out the victim's name. It spelled out Dorota. This is going to sound weird. Most people believe Ouija boards contact the dead. So if Lexi contacts a dead person, that person needs to know what happens in the future. Ergo, maybe the person she's contacting is from the future. A time traveler who died here.
Hold on. I need to do something. I need to do something. This is the stuff. Absolutely in love with the science fiction background going on. It's very Twin Peaks. Time travel is real?
Well, not just time travel, time and space travel is also possible. If we accept the fact there are multiple realities, we must also accept
kind of the most
there are
part.
others
I
like
don't
us
really know
who found
like
a way to travel between
TV
these
entertainment
realities.
stuff. So I don't really know movies. I don't know TV. I don't know all that stuff. My friends get on my ass on that a lot, but I did, like, let's just say I sacrificed a lot of stuff to Dream Chase, and that didn't turn out the way I wanted it to be.
Yes.
We'll see.
And move slowly towards Long.
Hi Sam, back from more already? No, I think Bromwig met him though.
That's okay. It's a moody piece about solving a teenage girl's murder. Oh, you know what? I mean, you're probably gonna like another game I'm playing soon. Oh, Lexi, I feel like half the time I was just like, oh, Lexi.
You'd have to ask her or him. It's not my place to say.
In that case, you may enjoy another game I'm playing, involving. I don't necessarily think it's called an FMV on the store, but there's a game called 428 Shibuya Scramble, and we play as 5 characters trying to move their stories. But we're all, in all, you're trying to like save a teenage girl that has been kidnapped, and you're trying to uncover the secrets on who did the kidnapping and stuff like that. So. So far, I think we got up to like 12 or 1. I kind of forgot, but you may enjoy that game as well. But it has a lot of like stuff to do. Like you can jump between characters and their storyline. There's like a whole bunch of bad endings you can go through, and every time you're at like a keep out or something, you would have to progress somebody else's story to like help them move on with theirs. So. It's crazy, but it's like all these stories wrapped into one, and you're trying to solve the mystery and try to save the teenage girl who was kidnapped. So
That's a really old role-playing game, isn't it?
it's crazy. I'll tell you that.
Oh, did you now? Well then, you know what I know. I guess you must be a part of our inner circle. How does it feel? Cheeky? Are you flirting with me?
As I said in the opening, we're flirting with this girl like all the way.
Oh dear, I'm not blushing. There's a
sounds
murder
like
solved. Maybe
sounds
you
like
should do
it.
that
I'll
first,
have to
then
check it
you-
out.
No, not like that.
Sadly, the game's like really expensive right now. I bought it on sale for like $9, but it's like $50, so without sale. So you might have to wait it out, unless you have like a job. So in which case, you probably buy it. Okay.
Didn't. How did you find out? Am I in trouble? It was only a little white lie, nothing else. It wasn't even that much of a lie. We're both here, in the guest house. We just happened to be in different rooms.
First playthrough I was so chased. Second playthrough I tried to romance everyone I could. I kind of separated everyone's like relationship. So I did get Poe and Monroe married. I'll tell you that. So that's the same thing. I might do it again here just for the fun
I'm
of
sorry,
it.
Sam. I really am. I know how this must look, but I couldn't kill anything. Honest. Oh, it's just your run-of-the-mill spirit communication device.
Yeah, I don't know how to approach this. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's hear it.
Cool, okay.
Why not?
So Ouija boards send us messages from the spirit world, right? But where is the spirit world? I mean, there's planets and stars in space. The spirit world must be really far away beyond all that.
That's bonkers. What you saw in your playthrough, I haven't encountered that yet. You should totally listen. She knows what she's talking about. I got the trophy for this, so I pretty much know most of the dialogue anyways.
We're so far to travel, messages from the spirit world must take ages to get here.
My God,
like
more
how
props to
light from
her.
the sun
Like,
takes 8 minutes or something to reach us. You still with me?
like, props to her. I understand, like, you know, this is from like a script or something, but still, Jesus Christ, all this talk.
Oh, you're sweet. Where was I? Oh, so here's my point.
It is fun. It is fun to watch.
The spirit world is actually several hours ahead of us. That's how we get messages about things that haven't happened yet. That's how we got Dorota's name. Because in the spirit world, she was already dead.
I forgot if this. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Or wow, I forgot. I went wow like so many times. Should I pick this? That makes no sense. I haven't picked it yet.
You just don't understand.
Okay, that works. Shit.
Bang! The bullets whip holes
Ah,
through her
yes,
chest,
Jesse Cox,
and blood
everybody.
arcs ferociously from the wounds. She staggers with each impact, then begins to sprint.
I have all the radio
Welcome
stuff
to
now.
Poe's Curiosity Shop. All right, so what have we here today?
Your ability isn't endless. It will run out at some point.
Do you keep the radio on the whole time? Yeah. Might as well.
It's got a...
Why is Sam still questioning me? Do I need to bring up Mr. Hedges again?
Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me?
Excuse me? Of course
Probably
not.
could have went with Mr. Hedges, to be honest.
Agreed that with the meds I'm on, stuff like this might get out. Remember?
I've already heard about freaking Mr. Hedges twice, so...
China?
No.
You have a recognizable knock, Chief Dupont.
Do you know Dorota's boyfriend?
I've met him once, yes.
Just the once?
This morning.
What did you talk about?
The weather and some other things which I'm not at liberty to discuss. Feel free to ask him, though.
I might have missed on talking to Bronwyn, Sam,
first,
earlier.
because
I
of
feel
the
like there was some
handle,
other
I
stuff I
thought
could talk
maybe-
about, but whatever. Anyways.
But then if I look at it more closely...
Oscar's so boring.
A mirror. A handheld mirror.
You're right.
Your power, more power to me than him, so...
Chief Dupont, there's been loads of people coming around asking questions. I don't even know half of them.
Bronwyn, still a prime suspect.
I know, I agree. Because she tipped you off? If I manage to get into her room, what am I looking for again?
Anything that ties her.
Okay. That sounds easier said than done, though.
Did Dorota collect coins?
Oh, that reminds me. Yes, rest in peace, Coolio. Apparently he passed away earlier today. Or, at least I saw a tweet about it. Again, I didn't know it was I didn't know to think it was true or not, because TMZ is like one of the more faker, like one of the more like weird as fuck news, if I may add. But yeah, no, that's apparently confirmed. And as an avid hip hop fan, rest in peace, Coolio.
Not that I know of. She collected thimbles. She
Less
said she didn't
reputable,
need
yeah.
any. She had hard calluses on her
I'm
fingers.
fine when he leaves.
Have you looked in Dorota's bedroom?
Not since the murder. Still a load of my stuff in there. Climb in through the window, but it's on the 3rd floor.
Robin's had this dream recently.
Going
I'm
back.
looking through an album of family photos, but I don't
Going to my room, dressed as Violet.
remember their names, but I can't.
Bronwyn.
All standing
Nothing.
around me and
Rain. There you go.
That door was locked, and you said there's only one key. So how would you know?
perhaps could represent.
Lexi. Not
Well,
there.
Monroe,
Of course.
I think with the
Oh shit.
and the family. So I think there are.
Yeah, the
there's
cab.
a-
He's the chief. Have you gotten
Sam
Oscar to
knows
steal
about
from
this
Bronwyn?
dentist.
I got close, but haven't done it yet. No, but you're making me want to do it now. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll handle it, Violet. Just get back to the guest house.
I'm not there yet.
Something else you need?
I did get Oscar to her room, but I pursued Oscar a bit too much and made him uncomfortable. So there's that.
Tended to their family, as they say.
Right, and that.
I'm truly sorry about Dorota. I didn't.
What are you implying?
It's just.
Yeah, Chief DuPont and Oscar just talked about it. Yeah, no, I saw it. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go do it again. I'll tell you that right now, but we'll see.
I didn't even know the girl. You predicted her murder. Who's more suspicious?
Give it a second. Mod stuff
truly
again.
Sorry about Dorota.
I didn't really know her.
We were playing
I
as
saw her
Bronwyn, so I
in the
think
newspaper.
I wouldn't be able to get it anyway.
I don't know what for right now.
Many of us go through situations.
I'll see what I can do. I left the room
can
for
tell
him,
Sam about
and he was gone. But then Chief DuPont was like, "You failed." I'm gonna go see how. I'm gonna go try and do it again. So we'll see how it goes.
What can I tell Sam that you haven't already?
You know Sam likes a fact check.
I don't really know Sam. But if you're sure, then I guess I'm sure.
What did you tell the police?
I told them the truth, that I was in my room. I'm not sure if they can fact check it, but it's the only alibi I've got. Kind of wish we'd all stuck together now.
When should we do another reading?
Have you gotten caught? Multiple times actually, but I kind of like. It's like I got caught, or well, I'm either suspicious or I did get caught or something like that. Which I guess I probably didn't get caught yet for the most part. But every time I would be suspicious, like the last walkthrough I went, I basically got Rain into thinking that I basically spooked Rain as Bronwyn when he actually called Bronwyn from her room. But I was like, but I think I was like disguised as Lexi and was like, you know, it was all a prank. So someone straight up asked me if I was a shape-shifting detective. I haven't gone that yet, so but I haven't gone there yet. I'll tell you that.
The police think it's me, don't they? Why should we do another?
Looks that way. Have you been feeling possessed?
That kind of
lately?
caught. I haven't gone there yet, so
You're kidding, right?
I guess I haven't gone there yet, but we'll see.
And firstly, thank you very much for writing in and speaking to us. I would like to just say to you that what I think is that
That game, I was trying to get caught just for kicks.
ordinary as you were before.
Not gonna lie, I
Because
kind of want to do that too,
essentially
but not right now.
Ron, I'm so glad
Not
you're
right now.
here. We need to talk.
Is something wrong?
No one can hear us, right? I mean, I'm assuming this room isn't bugged, although knowing Violet, there's probably cameras everywhere.
Hey, wait,
I
what?
think Violet's a voyeur.
Probably. I don't know. She has that look about her, don't you think? Like she knows something she's not letting on. I wouldn't be surprised if there's cameras hidden in the wardrobe.
What have
She
you
is
got to
nice.
hide?
She is. I'll tell you that.
Nothing. Though I'd rather she didn't see me dancing around in my underwear.
Hey,
I
yo.
do that for people I love.
Hey yo!
Do you
Of course I do.
Hey yo!
And now that's on film. I hope you enjoyed that, Violet. Listen, we need to talk about our alibi.
What about our alibi?
I know you said
I
it
just do that
was
every time
we
now.
said we were together.
It's funny.
Lying about your alibi. That's pretty serious. Are you sure it was a good idea?
We should do whatever it takes.
You're acting like we've got something to hide. Ron, is there something you're not telling me? Why'd you ask me to lie? Were you really in your room all night?
Yes.
Then stop with the cloak and dagger stuff, alright?
I kind of wanted to say no, but we'll see where we go from there.
Okay,
Anyways.
it's actually quite a common thing to suffer from.
Miss Castle, more unexpected pleasures.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Mod stuff again. Okay, that's better.
You said you were with another one of the readers. What I'm saying is that Violet didn't recall seeing any of you.
Violet doesn't remember where she was.
Did she tell you that? She's playing with you to get you to open up.
What did Dorota...
Something about a message you wouldn't deliver? Did you want him to be a special friend? Is that why you killed his girlfriend?
I didn't kill Dorota. You
don't know what we've got, Miss Castle.
Violet doesn't deserve such scorn.
Sure, actually. He's...
Well, I mean, she wasn't killed in the last game. She might be it again, so...
Didn't expect you to come back. Have you contacted Dorota?
No. Yes. Yes.
She said what? Why would she say that?
I actually have to head out.
never
Follow,
said that.
be watching
Why are you
out
lying
for
to
your go live.
I'm probably...
Thank you again for the follow and
Sorry.
subscription, Maddie. I hope to see you again soon. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in.
She said...
I knew. Maybe it's someone I know? Is that what she means?
I'm sorry the police ignored our prediction.
It's okay.
Yep, see ya. See ya.
How did you know? How did you come up with a name and then she's gone?
I'll tell you this, Maddie. If you go follow my Twitter, which is you can click on the Twitter icon in the bio, or you can actually click on the link that I think Stream Elements showed up. You'll see all my stream and YouTube updates and stuff like that. And if you want to click my YouTube, you want to subscribe and like, because I did post the earlier episodes of this game, as well as some other stuff that you can probably watch and figure out what my stream is all about. In the bio below, in the panels, on the YouTube section, and whenever Stream Elements has the link out in chat, you can use that too. But thank you for tuning in again.
She's not gone. She's waiting to pass.
Waiting to pass? I don't understand. What do you mean, waiting to pass? They haven't even buried it yet.
I'll check it out.
Probably still
I'm on
doing
mobile for
forensics.
hurricane reasons. But I'll definitely look around.
Horrible things to her.
Good luck.
Do you
Hope
get on
you
with
catch
Dorota's
them this
family?
time. Stay safe, Maddie. Thank you again for the thank you very much again for the follow and subscription. Stay safe. Hopefully the hurricane doesn't do too much damage to where you live, and I hope again to see you again soon.
Not really. Especially not now. I'm convinced I got her into the wrong crowd or something. Am I really a bad influence?
Yes. No.
Thanks, Bronwyn.
Alright.
I know
This is
it's
where
a
it
bit
begins.
soon, but
This is where it
maybe
begins.
we can grab a coffee sometime? Just to chat about things. I like you, Bronwyn.
Oh?
How about soon?
Oh?
Tonight.
Hey, yo?
You can come to the guest house.
Hey, yo!
No, you can't.
So it's a date.
Let's go!
So I'll see you soon.
Quite creepy.
Alright, so I'm gonna hold on for that later. That's for sure.
Is now renounced.
Going my room as Rain.
Yes.
Is it mine?
Rain, can I help?
About last...
Was there a problem?
My tap.
Dripping. Maybe I was in my bedroom. That's out of bounds to you.
That is,
Don't forget the group reading, Ray. By which I mean, if you see Lexi, tell her not to forget the group reading.
What's the plan?
We still don't know what we're dealing with. There's every chance that it could just be a normal human murder.
What if it...
Then we have to assume that it's some kind of traveler.
like in Birmingham?
Yeah, like in Birmingham.
And climbing stairs can show that you're...
Let's see.
What do you...
Oh, I'll totally hit that.
Hey, yo! We got one, boys! And any ladies out there, we got one!
I hear Sam likes you too.
Let's go!
Really?
Let's go!
You know, I'm not surprised.
Damn, she totally flaunted it too. She cocky. Gotta love it.
Simeon, is that you need to start believing in yourself. It's very important.
Cab, visiting chief, not there. Visiting Oscar, not there.
Please just embrace
Go back to the guest house.
Embrace them and keep moving forward and keep striving for the best.
They mean to hail a cab again. Go to my room. Lexi.
Hi.
The dream come in from Lena. Well, Lena, it sounds a bit of a nightmare.
Bronwyn?
Oscar. The guy I met this morning? The one I told you about. Yes.
What did he want?
Answers. Reassurance. Forgiveness.
Do you think he killed her?
Not considering what he asked me to do.
The room is covered in bugs.
Rain again. He's
I feel sad
contemplating shit.
Bronwyn said to stay away from him and the family. We're drawing too much attention to ourselves. We won't be able to finish our job.
Job?
Are you wearing a wire? You know why we're here. Don't make me say it.
Say it.
No. Stop being silly.
All these different, perhaps different aspects of her life have holes in them. All these different parts have issues or unresolved issues that have not.
And now where's Oscar?
She's yeah.
Oscar Wainwright, what a surprise.
Why did you call Dorota
Oscar,
Uh-oh.
I thought you knew.
Oh!
About pictures.
Huh.
What picture?
The ones where she's wearing very little.
Huh. Well.
Does this not mean anything to you?
No.
I'm sorry, Oscar. I really am.
Damn.
This is awful, coming from me, too. I don't know much more than that. Please don't take offense. By slutty, I meant playful.
This is all new dialogue to me.
I'm sorry.
This really is all new dialogue to me. Jesus.
It is about your ability.
Bronwyn's not there.
The person you...
Rain's not there.
But Lena, the thing is...
Lexi's not there. Of course.
You can wish it.
You're going to Chief.
You can do it.
I want to help.
I didn't even cut that dialogue down.
I know.
That would hurt.
We've already talked about this. You said you'd get into Bronwyn Castle's room somehow and have a look around.
Why?
I don't know.
It's quite heavy.
Alright, so... Going to my room as Bronwyn.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go hail a cab to Oscar's and return to guest house. Here we go.
Hi. Hey. Hello. Sorry, I'm not used to dating so soon.
I'm actually not in the mood anymore. It's okay.
Oh, I wasn't sure I was thinking on doing anything, physical.
Get up on the bed. It's okay.
Thanks, Bronwyn. I'm still trying to make sense of it all. I noticed I've got some Earl Grey in the hallway. I know it sounds a bit rude, but I'd really like some if you wouldn't mind.
Sure, I'll be right back.
See what happens here. This is a new scene for me, so could be a bit scary, not gonna lie. We'll see how it goes. Oh, he's gone.
Correctly in a pair. It's Feng Shui, guards against evil.
Oh, wow.
As Oscar.
Something that guards against evil.
I think I'd quite like to have a guard against evil.
Here we have, going to Chief. Got nothing.
Pose curiosity shop.
Go to my room. Well, we'll never know what happened there, but let's see. Return to Sam.
So, Helen's written in.
It's Lexi's. I like to think it works the way most metaphysical things work. Through energy. tarot cards, runes, Ouija boards. They're just devices for asking questions and receiving answers. But energy is what powers them.
So she is capable, but change into something else.
It's 7 o'clock, and here's the latest August update. Chief DuPont of August Police is urging residents to be vigilant tonight following the brutal murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Whilst he stresses there is no immediate threat to the community at large, residents should be on the lookout until the killer is in police custody. Miss Shaw was found strangled in her bedroom home last night. Poe, I heard she was found by her mother.
Truly awful. Mother caught me up to all sorts of mischief in my bedroom. Also in the news, emergency services were called to the crossroads at Grange Avenue and Church Street following a collision between two cars. There are no reports of any serious injuries, but you might want to take a different route for now.
Oh, you know what? I probably should have went back as Bond went to
one of those
Oscars,
nights,
see what
Poe.
happens.
Stick with me, doll. I'll keep you safe.
I'm not
yo.
going anywhere.
Hey,
It's
yo.
7 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Hey, yo. Keep investigating.
Attached
Let's see how
to
I do
what
this.
looks like a square?
Going to my room. As Oscar.
Get in the zipper.
Going to Bronwyn. Nothing.
Metal is bronze again.
Going to my room. Oh, shit. Bronwyn. Going to Oscar this time.
They've got small engraving on them.
What have to Oscar?
Oh.
Nothing. Really?
No bells.
Huh.
No?
Okay.
What else has bells?
Alright, so going to my... Returning as Sam.
Spirit chimes.
Handling a cat, going to Chief.
There he goes. Got any proof? Good work, Sam. I'm impressed. Yep, that's what you told me too. Not a suspect. Violet told you about Mr. Hedges? Mr. Hedges was one of August's homeless. Actually, probably our only homeless person. We're pretty well off here. No, we called him Mr. Hedges because, well, that's where we found him. I asked Violet to put him up one night, and of all the nights he could have died, he croaked at the guest house. No, of course not.
Let's look at this entire dialogue again. Damn it!
Processed. Don't tell Violet that, though. We need her on our side.
Okay. What do we know?
Rain says he was praying in his room, alone. Nobody corroborates. Roman and Lexi lied about their alibis. I'm thinking what to do about it. Apparently, Lexi used a Ouija board to get Dorota's number. The tarot readers mentioned Birmingham. You're looking into it. There's some talk about a traveller, whatever that is. Oscar's not a suspect. He was playing football last night with lots of witnesses. According to Oscar, Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet, which is strange. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. And finally, you pulled the name Zach Weston from somewhere, saying he's the town photographer? I've never run into him. Still, I guess I'm not in the papers that much. That's it.
Okay.
Standing.
Next chapter. Next chapter.
Sure that
If you have anything else on Zach Weston, let me know. And I'm all for a good boudoir picture, but who are they for? There's definitely a strong connection between those two men. Well, unless they were for Oscar, I don't know. Unless there's someone else about to come out of the woodwork.
Alright.
yourself.
Shit! Didn't mean to do that! Damn it!
And if
Shit! I did it again, goddammit.
he's just embrace
How did you hear about that? Anyway, it wasn't a date. I was doing a favour for Chief DuPont. Only lasted a few minutes. Are you working with him or not? Well, if you don't want to tell you, then I'm not gonna. No? Who's that? Never heard of him. Who what? Boudoir photos? She sent some private photos to me by phone. Do you mean them? I get it now. That's why you're asking about Zach Weston. Maybe I should pay him a visit.
And
Where do you think it's from?
Where is it?
Oh, damn. I was hoping.
It's from.
I was kind of hoping.
Sorry, we're closed. Come back tomorrow or make an appointment online.
You're friends with Violet Galacher? Whatever.
Friends? Yes. I know Violet very well. Violet takes it very... I like it.
Eagles are back to this guy.
I'm sorry, my analogy wasn't explicit enough for you. Yes, we have sex.
Okay.
Yes. What do you want? The Shores. Oh. You mean that girl who got killed? What was her name?
Dorothy.
I see a lot of faces in my studio, but I'm not good with names. Wait. Dorota? I remember now. Here. I'm usually here most nights. I live here, detective. Long story short, I'm divorced. My wife got the house, my business is all I have left. For the August Chronicle, she won some sort of award. I remember her cello, it kept reflecting the flash and ruining the shot. No, I went to her house, along with the reporter. It's better with these human interest stories to capture them in a natural habitat. If you asked me to drive there without my sat-nav, no. No, actually, I've been running a special offer on portraits since she came in for a studio session. Wait there.
Back to the photos.
As you can see, there's photos here. Here on the cello. Now this one's in colour. Beautiful hair. Oh, legs wrapped around. Another one here. Ooh, hang on. Do you see what I see? Nothing. She's just a very attractive girl. That's all. What do you mean? Violet needs to mind her own business. I didn't want to mention them out of respect for the dead. You've heard of boudoir photography. Dorota saw my boudoir set and asked me to take some shots. It's all very tasteful. A lot of women have them done as gifts for their husbands or boyfriends. Or girlfriends, I suppose. She didn't say. Her boyfriend, I assume.
Poe's curiosity shop.
Guest house.
Dreams.
Do we really have to? Is that what he calls it? I'm not sure what we have, Sam, and I'm not sure how much longer we're going to have it. Being with Zach is no paradise, I can tell you. It's like his reproductive genes rule every decision he makes. I just want someone who will hold the door open for me, bring me tea in bed.
Oh, fuck. It was the kid, I forgot. Damn it. Whatever.
Sam, look, I can't talk right now. I'm doing phone readings. Got a big
I forget about the kid.
Lexi's locked in till 8 too. I can sort you out afterwards, yeah?
Perhaps there are issues.
Fine, Sam. Birmingham. Mercury took us to Birmingham. We didn't know what for. We never really know what for. But we turned up. It started with a girl, Ginny. She was South African. I only mention it because that was its thing. Yeah. We didn't know at the time, but in hindsight, it was after South African girls. 3 to be exact. The Traveller wanted 3. You should ask Bronwyn. She's the one that knows about rights. I just know it normally involves 3, and all 3 share a common attribute.
Where is it? I'm looking for something, but it's not here. Oh well.
I met him yesterday, doing the rounds, looking for reading work. Actually, he... Oh no. He did mention the rota. He said there was this girl he was planning to meet up with. Said she was alone every Monday night because her parents go to the cinema. Do you know what that means? It was the Rota Shore. I guess you might call them demons, in as much as they can get inside us. They come from other worlds. Kind of, yeah. Quantum physics is real, didn't you know? There are many universes. In technical terms, a traveller is a trans-dimensional being far more superior to us, in as much as they can choose which reality to hang out in. We just get this one. Yes, disturbingly. It's actually a lot more complicated than that. They choose a reality/universe where they actually evolve to become the person they're possessing. So they jump in a few million years before our timelines intersect.
Can't find it. No, guess not. I'm gonna have to go talk to them about it. Anyways.
They can't just jump into someone. It takes a few hours for that. They make the decision before they travel, which is why we can catch them. Yes, probably. The tarot doesn't just sat-nav us to normal murders.
To invite
Lexi's in her room.
We've got to stop meeting like this. Seriously though, Sam, I'm working. Can't it wait? Just give me to 8, okay?
Oh, have you noticed any spirit?
Going against Chief. Going against Chief.
Spirits? Or...
Nothing there, huh?
Bad spirits. Just... Yeah.
Going to my room.
No
Go to the cab!
Thanks, Monroe.
Chief? Again? She didn't really use any social networks. Didn't have the time. Mainly just cello.
Go to any clubs, or do you have access to her email?
No, she didn't email much. She checked the messages on her phone. What is it you're looking for?
Anything that helps.
Okay, that makes sense.
Finally gets to the checkout.
Hello. I know you. You're the police chief.
I understand that you knew Dorota.
We met briefly, yes. I freelanced for the August Chronicle, and they did a story about her.
Was that the first time you met her?
As far as I know. I meet a lot of people through work. Some are more memorable than others. I happened to mention my portrait services, so she booked a session with me. A few weeks ago.
What?
For the paper. Record shots that any idiot with a phone can take. My
I guess.
studio is where
Depends
the
on which phone,
magic
though.
happens. Mainly portraiture, but I dabble in other areas.
Boudoir.
Sometimes, if that's what the client wants. Are you asking for yourself, or...?
It's for the case.
I'm trying to figure this out. Hold on. Okay.
It's for the case.
Of course.
Relates to needs and desires. So, Gabby, what you're having dreams?
Okay.
Physical need for life.
Oh, she's
so
fuck,
what we're
every
also
time.
is the loss of money. What you'll often find with dreams is that the loss of to a loss of identity. So pose.
Well, hello, gorgeous.
Did you hear about Dorota? I came...
Well, that explains why there was no answer when I called you. I was definitely here. Everyone in town's heard. She's a local celebrity now.
Local celebrity?
Violet? Of course not.
Let's go with the insecure route. Yo, he's...
That's not what I...
Sure.
Don't sulk. We'll put lines in your face. I know what'll make you feel better.
Hey, yo! Let's do it!
Wow,
hey,
I
yo.
didn't expect it to feel like that. What's going on, Violet? Why are you letting me touch you now?
Let's do it, baby!
Pose curiosity shock.
Hey!
Okay, Monroe, here's the...
Got a kiss?
Well
it's so
done.
good.
It is made.
It's so good.
You have a...
It is quaint, isn't it? It's all my parents had when they died. We are literally sitting in my inheritance.
How did your parents die?
Father died first. Heart attack. They found him in the freezer when Mother died. She had a pulmonary embolism. We didn't really talk to them much.
Freezer?
Yes, she kept him.
Might as well hear the story out again.
She didn't want to be alone. Stored him perfectly. Still use it today.
Jesus Christ.
Also,
quite creepy.
I need to go there. Hailing a cab. Visiting Chief, visiting Oscar, Zach.
Rain! I'm surprised to see you here. I take it you know about Dorota already. All that stuff we talked about yesterday, that's strictly between you and me.
What?
That's the spirit. Now, I think it's best if we don't get caught speaking to each other. Overcautious, I'm sure, but I think it's for the best nonetheless. Maybe we can get together for a lad's night out after this is all blown over. Yeah?
Oh.
Great. Well, I'll see you soon.
Perhaps some danger
way.
that's lurking.
I'm in my room as Zach now.
Certain people.
Zach! What are you doing here? Quick, don't let anyone see you.
Why don't you want anyone to see me? Everyone's talking about Dorota. What? Why don't you...
What? You're the one who said we shouldn't be seen together. What are you doing here?
I wanted to make sure we were still okay.
What did you do? What did you say to Sam?
Everyone's talking about Dorota.
I didn't say that. But we both know what Dorota was like.
I think I first supposed to recycle that. Yeah.
She didn't throw herself at me.
Don't play games with me, Zach. You know how insecure I get.
Everyone's talking...
I know. But I suppose people like that attract trouble.
People like what?
Homewreckers. Anyway,
Jeez.
I hope you didn't just come here to talk about Dorota.
In this case, the sharks actually were...
Rain.
Zach, let me stop you there. You are one creepy fellow. Now, I don't know what you had going on with Dorota, but I don't want anything to do with it. Do not come back here. Please.
And I also think
If only.
that
Hailing a
you are
cab,
worried.
going to Chief.
If you stop doing
Oscar.
what you do, you detract their attention.
Going to my room as Oscar.
In his dream.
Violet.
And
Rain.
you said that the sharks don't seem to notice you because you're just carrying...
Zach. Chief.
Sensing the thing with Bronwyn went badly.
Why did you put me up?
I need all hands on deck. You're a hand. At least I thought you were. Never mind. At least you tried. No, you've done enough.
Well,
I'll keep up my end of the bargain.
I tried.
Those speeding tickets go away, though. Technically, you'd have more points than a hedgehog if I kept them. And if I do catch you speeding in August again, Oscar, instant ban. Capiche? It's language. That makes me look cool. You can go now.
Well,
could the object
if only. If only you could go back to me on this. Alright. Return to Sam! Return to Sam!
Heavy again. Think I want to...
I bet he is. It was that thing I told you about Dorota. I mean, I didn't know it was her then. He wanted to show me these explicit photos of her, but I refused. And that's when he told me about her being alone on Mondays. I wonder who else he told that to.
Hey, the reason why it's heavy is in fact It's 8 o'clock and time for another August update. Police investigating the death of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw have said there's no evidence to connect her boyfriend to the murder. Chief DuPont's statement was delivered in response to speculation from local residents that it was a crime of passion. Miss Shaw's strangled body was found by her mother around 10 p.m. last night in what the chief is calling a puzzling crime.
I can't believe people are gossiping already, Poe.
It's always the person closest to the victim, isn't that what they say?
But that poor boy. A reminder also that due to the murder, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced soon. The weather's getting worse tonight with heavy rain forecast. So if you're heading out, you might want to take a jacket. Or a cap.
Or wear the jacket in the cab. That's 8 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Okay. Let's check on something. Visiting Chief.
That's what he says, but no one can back him up. He's on my radar now. I think you're supposed to tell me that. If he was taking photos of Dorota, maybe he fell for her? And the feeling wasn't mutual. Artists have muses, apparently. Wish I had one. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. Rain met Zach already, touting for work. Zach told Rain Dorota would be alone last night. Zach says he's sleeping with Violet, which I doubt. Zach did other photo sessions with Dorota. Boudoir. I wonder what else he's not telling us. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. Bronwyn and Lexi lied about being together last night. You're still following up Birmingham. Keep me posted. Yeah, he mentioned the word traveller to me, but he's nothing. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
That's it. Okay.
Welcome to
let's go back here, see what happens. Yeah.
Rain. Yes, the Tower Reader. Delightful fella, but I couldn't offer him anything. He asked if he could do readings for my customers while they waited. Can't have that really. It's retail ambush. Yes. Why, what else did he say? No, not sure what you're getting at. Maybe Rain should come and ask me.
Well, what I think I can see...
Once I do that
is
now...
Perhaps...
Goes Rain.
Could be combat.
Maybe they're hugging?
Going to Zach. Who's not there. Damn it!
It's funny that you mentioned combat.
I need questions.
Most
The
people-
answers.
And then the second
Going to my...
but most people
Going to
apparently,
Cab.
think
Going to
it shows-
Oscars.
This is
Guest
this is one
house
of many
again.
painted lead
Going in as Chief.
gold. And it's
Cab.
not
Going
an
to Oscar.
people hugging.
Nothing.
It's not combat. It's actually a man grabbing the heart.
Okay. Well, I guess not. If only.
He sounds great.
It was a practice
Let's go back to Rain. Maybe? No.
at the time, but it never really ended well.
I didn't mean to hail a cab either. Shit.
That's kind of
Oh wait, no, I did.
literal
I did mean it.
broken heart.
Next chapter. Damn it. Jesus.
I've got news. We've done a reading.
Five of Swords. Da da da.
That's the same card as yesterday.
Let's hope it's not the Knight of Wands.
You just had to jinx it. You just had to jinx it.
This doesn't look good.
It's fine. This happens all the time. There are 78 cards in a deck. The same ones come up a lot.
I get it, but we drew the exact same cards yesterday. What are the odds of pulling all three again?
1 in
And there's this guy.
552.
This man.
I get asked a lot.
This man.
Bet it's a 10 of swords.
And so it begins.
It's happening again. There's going to be another murder.
And so it begins.
And now we have a name. Alice Munro.
Okay. There's one Dorota Shaw. Naked. Strangled. She blinked, by the way.
Sam, let me bring you up to speed. I know what you're going to say, and I don't want to hear it. I've arrested Bronwyn. She's named a second victim, and as far as I'm concerned, the safest thing to do right now is have her behind bars. Those tarot readers have been doing my head in all day, talking to me like I'm a suspect, asking ridiculous questions, and then denying they've seen me at all. So what's done is done. If anything, I've just made Alice safer. You can go.
Oh, Monroe, I think...
Sam, do me a favour, go easy on Violet. If we need to get...
Why did you say that first?
Me deal with it. She'll open up to me. Why? I'm assuming that's just a gut feeling. If you actually knew who the murderer was, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Look, I see you're starting to care for these people already, but Violet's been watching them like a hawk. If you can convince her, you convince me.
Tended to.
Okay.
As they...
Monroe. Everyone knows her. She's a local radio star here.
Have you met her?
Couple of times, promo shoots, that sort of thing. No, she is my type though. Type of model. I'll ask her about the boudoir again.
Oh? Ayo?
Once again, those negative emotions.
Alice Munro. Spectre, if you're here. The other redhead's here.
I just got off the phone with Chief DuPont. I can't believe it. First Dorota, now me.
Yes. We were... friends.
Oh? What do you mean by that?
I hadn't known her for long. Only a few weeks. We met at the gala. I was hosting and she was playing the cello, you know? I guess we talked for a little while and then she asked me for a drink after the show. After we'd had a few drinks, she invited me back to her house. I thought we were just gonna chat, watch a movie, that sort of thing. Then she kissed me. I was so shocked. She was so attractive. So I kissed her back. Oscar. Yeah.
Yep, well, they did have an affair.
Confused. When we started seeing each other, she didn't...
They did have an
She
affair.
didn't like him touching her anymore. I
La la
didn't.
la la.
But she did. So I told her if he wanted to get sexual, then maybe she should try something else. I said some guys like to watch. So tell him it would be sexy if he could look but he couldn't touch. As far as I know, it worked.
The killer was in her wardrobe? What? Well, then it had to be Oscar. He's the only one it could be. That doesn't make any sense. Then she was seeing someone else? No. Someone she knew. Knew she'd be alone? A stalker?
Let the paranoia begin. Okay. Anyways.
I don't think so. We were very discreet.
Hey,
It
yo.
was more fun that way.
Hey, yo.
We're co-hosts on the radio. Oh, sorry. You know that already. We've been partners for 2 years now. He's a good friend. Can't we be both, Sam? Poe's his radio name. He's actually John Poe. He's on air now, but you can come back at 8:30 if you want to see him.
Suspect. There he is.
On air?
Yeah.
We both were.
Whatever.
We broadcast live hourly news reports.
Just put it again.
That's how we keep our funding.
Okay.
This is just between us, right?
By the way, Specta, if you were here or if you were tuning in or listening in while you were off doing something else, I did this the last time already, like the last 2 times, but we figured out that Monroe and Dorota, aka 2 redheads, were having an affair. Well, not really, I guess. Dorota and his boyfriend were in like a secret affair that, or well, I don't know. I don't know how to phrase it, but like let's just say there was some redhead on redhead action without without boyfriend's understanding. So
We
that's the
fooled
thing.
around. I don't have many friends, Sam. Everyone thinks because I'm on the radio, I have tons of friends, so nobody ever approaches
If only
me.
I had shit to edit. I don't.
I get lonely. But Dorota was my friend, and I liked making her happy.
Would you like to be in the middle of that?
I'm not going into details, Sam. We've touched each other multiple times. No. Sorry. I did have a strange dream last night, though. My life was playing on a TV screen, and every time I did something, another version of me started playing over the first. In the end, there were so many versions, it became a fog. It filled my lungs. I couldn't breathe. And then I woke up. What do you think that means, Sam? I don't know what. I mean, I'm anxious now. Maybe it was predicting Dorota's death. Or mine. That sounds reassuring. I hope it's not just words, Sam. You've kind of just asked about Dorota since you got here. Not very well.
Well, we have to talk about Zach.
He's done a few shoots of me and Poe to promote the show. No. Zach keeps asking, but I just don't want to. Not for him, but Dorota did. She gave me the pictures as a gift. She looked amazing.
Leave.
For life. So what we're also dealing with here.
Oscar, not
Money.
there.
What you
Zach, not
loss
there.
of money actually
Well,
relates
don't
to
have
a
anything to
loss
say.
of self-identity.
Violet? Ah, for God's sake, it's the child again. Forgot about this.
Excellent work. Gold star for you.
Ay, ay.
Oh, hello. This is my goddaughter, Sophia. She's only 9 and she's a maths genius.
Hello.
I have to pop to my room to get something. Be nice to her while I'm gone. Otherwise I might have to smother you in your sleep.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Wait, Violet.
What's your name? I'm Sophia. Pleased to meet you. You want to know a secret?
Why don't I throw it away?
Violet talks to aliens.
Okay, it just says it anyways.
Sorry about that. Sophia, your mother will be here very soon, so run along and wait. Now, Sam, how can I help you? What do you know?
Back to Pip Night. You have fun with that. I don't know how long I'm going to be playing this game for, so we'll see. If I do have enough time to stream some more, then I will be playing some Pip Night later, if that's the case. I don't know if you guys mind me streaming or not, but...
I'm not sure that changes my mind. We're talking about a possible murderer, Sam. She has a wicked imagination for her age.
I'm not ending until 10 o'clock, so anything before that I have extra time to stream for anyways. So, we'll see how it goes. We'll see.
Do you think you're sitting here now? Perception is reality, Sam. I needed to confide in someone, so I told Chief Dupont. Just Chief Dupont. And now you, apparently.
Do you know Ellis Monroe?
Of course. Poe and Monroe. She's on the radio.
Rhyming accidentally?
Yes, I believe I did. She was here once for something. I don't remember now. Why are you talking about this again? You understand, every time you mention abduction, it opens up a vault of crushing memories that I'd rather stay locked up.
Spectre, remember, this is the woman that thought she was abducted by aliens on 5 separate occasions.
No. Not even the moon. I don't really want to.
We're gonna go later and listen to it anyways.
About a month ago, the guest house was empty and I was alone in my bedroom. All I could hear was dripping. Cold tap. Drip. 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 And then it began. I could smell iron, a strong metallic smell.
Let's see what they're saying up here.
Then I could taste it.
Okay, nothing. Nothing.
On my tongue. And then weightlessness. Like time and space had stopped. That was the first time they took me. It's happened 5 times. Even on clozapine. Get that strange aura, then gone. By tests for epilepsy, amongst other things. But all the scans were normal. No. I have certain flashbacks. It's difficult to explain. I'm stuck in the wall of an enormous room.
Might as well listen to all this.
On these wooden vines, except the vines slowly move and drip with pain. My head is
you know what? She doesn't
like
really
I'm a
have
trophy.
it.
If I look to my side, there are others.
So
Heads.
I don't necessarily care right now.
Prisoners. Being
I'm not talking about Violet. I'm talking about another streamer that I'm lurking in. And since Hansu doesn't have points. Anyways.
they rearrange us like decorations. Suck us backwards into the darkness and then thrust us back through the wall. And when they return me home, I'm broken. Cuts. Bruises. Memories.
Mexico?
How could you let Chief Dupont do that? I'm not talking to you until you get this fixed. Bronwyn was on Tarotasm, Sam. Just like she was an hour ago. And they record everything, so her alibi should be without question. She was just lying to protect Lexi. She's maternal like that.
So...
Oh my god, Sam, what are we going to do? The chief can't just lock Ron up like that, can he? You know she's innocent.
First, because of the handle, I thought maybe...
Alright, so I can't necessarily talk to them anymore.
Because we
so...
want you to be.
You're right. Well...
Lord.
But it's
nothing. Damn.
Mirror.
Going down the
Put
list.
your makeup in. check your hair.
Going down the list.
By the way,
Chief, I wanted to ask you something.
Is it about the boudoir photos?
Yeah. So it's true then?
I haven't seen them. It's all taken.
I didn't get them. Now I feel like I'm the only person who hasn't seen them.
What did you want to...
Am I still a suspect?
Yes.
But I was playing football, and there was loads of witnesses.
See what happens.
Everyone. Everyone.
It's ridiculous.
No, she hasn't.
We're only.
Yeah, I can't do this.
She's going crazy at this point.
Thanks for calling in.
I'm just checking.
At the moment, my heart's beating 1,000 times a minute and I can't sit still. Every noise or knock on the door makes me jump out of my skin, and I keep looking behind me. Is that safe?
Have I ever let you down? What's...
That you're just saying you're doing things when you're not actually doing anything. What's the plan, Chief DuPont?
Jesus, she's
How do we
going
stop
crazy.
this from happening?
Help me! Help me!
How do we stop me from dying?
It's like a green. It's like green paint with some engraving on it.
Violet. Shit!
You have depicted them.
Rain? No. Lexi? No.
I can see is
Going to my room. Oh, shit.
in combat.
Anyway, cab.
Violet, if this is about releasing people from prison, the answer is no. And we'll need hard evidence for that to happen. Now, go. Back to the guest house.
And then the
Nothing.
you made was that it might.
Hello, lovely.
So we just
Take a look at this.
looked off another
Picture
session,
of
I guess.
I don't want to see pictures.
It's not like that. It's just a press photo. Do you see anything in it?
A girl.
Beautiful lady. I can make you look like that, Violet. You just need to let me.
It was a practice that was thought of as.
Nope, not there. Hey.
And well,
Rain.
You saw her, did you? She's my goddaughter. At that age where she overshares.
Is she a ghost?
She's definitely not a ghost, I'll tell you that. Oh, well, that was it. Alright, sure.
Jane, did you miss me while I was gone? I'm honestly not going to try and worry about this one. We've told Sam, and I think that's all we can do.
Well,
I believe Sam is going to save Ellis. According to the Ouija, this could play out in a lot of different ways, but mostly saving Ellis.
She's really high on this guy.
Ellis could run, Ellis could die, Ellis could be saved, mistaken identity, someone else dies. There's a lot of noise coming from the beyond, but it's not just a load of voices saying Ellis will die. Sam's got this.
Right. Of course.
you were right.
Alright. Gosh.
Knees bronze.
Did we do that?
Lion dog.
Visiting Chief, visiting Oscar, visiting Zach, visiting
Haven't
Monroe.
you done enough predicting my death? It's okay. I'm just kidding. I know it's not your fault. Well, unless you're the killer.
Have you made a decision?
I think it's a no. Sorry. It's just the reading that you gave me the other day. I don't want to scare off the audience.
Why would I scare off your listeners?
They don't want to hear talk of death and darkness. Well, they do, if it's in a story. But you can't tell them they're going to die.
I said you...
You didn't say you're going to die, just like that, but I remember the death card. And the devil. And you said it was... What was the word you used? My challenge. That I needed to die so I could be free from my chains. I know you said it doesn't mean literal death, but maybe it does.
I'm trying to
She might have
remember
gone
their names,
paranoid.
but I can't.
Got it up in
And then I
spot.
realized that my family are all standing
Is Luke
around
done
me
with his
and they're all
NWO shit
crying
already?
because I've forgotten who they are. Oh, Robert.
Spectre, I'm trying to finish
Sounds like
this
quite
entire
a horrible
thing.
one to wake up to.
So I may be, you may have to spawn me up later, depending. but I don't know if you're gonna have a space by then or not. So
I think there are.
I'm streaming this game until 10 o'clock, or until I finish. Until I get to the point where
wish to reconnect
the end of this
with
session
her
for the most part.
family.
We'll see.
Is Bronwyn out?
Sam's working on it. Our job is so stressful.
Tell me about it. Chasing around the unknown, trying to triumph good over evil, generally standing around helpless watching people die.
Why do we do it?
For me, it's a common decency thing. Hi, I'm Bronwyn. Did you know the Earth was overrun by transdimensional evil? Want to help fix it? Sure.
Transdimensional
Oh, read the manual, Lex. People are afraid of ghosts, zombies,
Pretend to be dumb.
aliens.
Pretend to be
They
dumb.
never even think to consider the possibility that there are millions of universes, potentially with millions of predators, all far more evolved than we are. What are our chances of victory? Minuscule. But if we don't fight at all, 0.
Good luck.
Bound by
Good
the
luck.
emotions caused by
All I'm
it.
gonna say. Fuck.
You know that so many of us go through situations like
Feeling that cap.
Robin, you're not alone.
Oscar.
And I know.
Zach.
Sorry, we're closed. Unless you're here for something else.
I'm a friend of Dorota.
Dorota. Sorry about what happened.
Dorota told me things about you.
It's a bit late, but I think I could spare a few minutes.
Kind of want to use the bluff there, but no.
Sorry, I didn't catch your name. Lexi. I like it.
Oh boy.
It's got an edge.
Dorota said she knew you.
No, we're just friends.
That's not what you told.
Violet doesn't always see things clearly. It's fine. I know how to handle her.
Hey yo.
Doesn't see what.
Hey yo.
You know, some women, they think a bunch of flowers means a relationship. Anyway, why are we talking about Violet? Let's talk about you.
Dorota said she knew you.
Okay.
Yeah, she had a portrait session with me. Can I get you a drink?
No thanks.
Why not take a drink? I'm trying to figure out if that's a crystal vodka or not. I don't know if it is. Shit.
Here.
I hope you don't cause me.
You're old enough to drink, right?
I hope you don't cause me, and I'm probably gonna get canceled for saying it.
I like you already.
Oh,
I know what you did to Dorota.
I didn't do anything to Dorota.
Zach. Freaking
killed her.
You make it sound so sordid. Dorota didn't do anything she didn't want to.
Yeah, but it's got a house, kind of it's a household item.
Fuck. Going through
I'll
all
of those. You've never used a mangle. Yeah.
For clothing?
Yeah.
Oh, did we do that?
Flattened bed.
Going to Cav, going to Chief.
That's what it is.
Going to Oscar,
Hey,
going to Zach.
Nothing. Takes that amount of
Damn it.
air now.
Damn it.
This particular mangle was used to
Going to my room. Going to Zach.
Oh my gosh.
Violet.
I think we should break up.
What have you been doing with Alice Monroe?
What haven't I been?
The tarot readers have predicted that she's the next victim. Do you think we should do something?
Want to fool around?
Is that really all you think about? It's starting to look like August has a serial killer targeting redheads. Look at my hair, Zach. Does this look red to you?
I think we should break up.
Let's throw it away. Wait.
I think we
You know
should
what?
break up.
Why do you want to break up?
Let's go crazy here.
I don't love you.
But you will. One day. It's okay.
Let that soap opera begin.
I can wait.
She's gone crazy.
Along with the bones of 7.
Oh.
It was discovered just over a decade ago after a sudden sinkhole in the.
Yeah.
It sounds awful.
Quite creepy. Curiosity shop is now.
Oscar, good. You got my message. Something to show you.
What have you got?
Does, this mean anything to you?
That's Dorota.
And what if I showed you this?
This?
Do you know her? And if I do this?
Yeah!
Anything?
What are you doing?
That'll be all.
Just go.
You can go now.
Just go.
500 years old.
Oscar, I'm so sorry. What can I do?
Have you seen?
Oscar,
Ay.
it's so much more complicated than that.
Why didn't you save her?
Oscar, I didn't mean to hurt anyone. That's not who I am. I go out of my way to help people, to be kind to them.
So were you helping?
I had feelings for her, Oscar. You should understand that. I'm sorry this is how you had to hear it. But maybe she didn't tell you because she was leaving me. I don't know. I'm sorry. I truly am.
I forgive you.
That's so kind of you. Giving me closure. I have so many loose ends. And not much time.
Again, there's someone stuck in a loop. I find that always interesting. So it's an
Back as Zach. Back as Zach.
recurring.
Oh wait,
Resolved issue.
I already went through this.
It's related to. Wondering what.
I didn't go to the other places. Hold on.
It's probably not
oh,
literal,
fine.
as you know. You've interpreted so many.
Zach?
There you go.
What
That's what I was waiting for.
I've been a naughty boy.
Good to know. I'm not one of them though, so... Unless there's anything else?
Pose.
To
I wish.
deputy
Anyways,
interpreter.
just
I mean, keep
that's enough.
You need you, Alice.
Well, so what I can tell you is shopping relates to needs.
What do you know about it? Yeah, I pulled in a few bug-eyed aliens, but I wouldn't confess. We've got a murder to solve. Can we talk about this later? We've got a new target. Alice Monroe. Alice said she was in a relationship with Dorota. She kissed a girl and she liked it too. She told you where John Pope, or Poe, is going to be next. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. Bronwyn was logged into a call center system called Taratasm. I heard the recordings from last night. It's her voice. So as much as it pains me to say it, Bronwyn isn't a suspect. But Lexi and Rain still are. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. Violet told you about her brush with aliens? You seem far too interested in those kind of things. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. No one corroborates. And he keeps asking Alice to pose nude. It could be motive. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
Some listener, and hope she takes some wonderful lessons.
Shit, did I forget something?
With Poe and Monroe. Particularly interesting one. So this is coming. They say, in a circus, walking on a tightrope across.
Oh, let's go back as a Sam. See what happens.
They're busy playing.
Yeah.
And you're sure it was her? Then it couldn't be her, could it? You want me to tell Claude, don't you? Sorry, I mean Chief DuPont. Fine, I'll call him.
Some danger that's low. Perhaps represent.
What are you doing here?
Jesus. Fine, I'll go. Oh.
This,
I'll go back to Chief.
To them.
Fine. Let me do the paperwork. I'm starting to regret hiring you. Maybe you should concentrate on something else.
Jesus Christ.
Of course, I'm hoping that you, Mungo, as always, can string.
But,
I know the name. She's off the radio. Hard to get away from it in this town. Yeah. She asked for a sample reading to show what I could do. Not really. As I recall, it was all fluffy bunnies and rainbows, success and riches on all fronts, etc., etc. In Birmingham, it was a man called Uri Harris. He worked as a butcher. He beheaded all 3 girls within hours of each other. We couldn't stop it. He pleaded not guilty for reason of temporary insanity.
Yeah, wait a second. Going here.
The Butcher of Birmingham received 3 life sentences and won't be seeing the light of day anytime soon. We know it wasn't him, though. We know it was a traveler.
They're busy in his dream.
So what's the news about Ellis? Yes, please use me. Tell me what to do.
Zach West.
Who's that? Is he a suspect? I guess he must be. Okay, I'm on the case. Just give me a minute to get ready and I'll be off.
Now we talked to Bronwyn.
I've heard on the radio, but other than that, I don't know anything about her. I want to help them. That's the $1 million question, isn't it? Although we can be sure of one thing. Yeah, she sounded blonde on the radio.
She sounded blonde? How can you... Wait, what? Can that actually happen? Can you sound like one hair color but actually become another? Huh. You gotta think about that. Yeah.
A little bit. What did you want to know? A rite can take many forms, but from what we know about these travelers, it seems to be performing some kind of coming-of-age ceremony. Yes, a rite of passage. Running havoc in our dimension is rewarded in theirs. Not fair, is it? 3 attempts? Yes, that's likely, but 3 victims? That's up to you, Sam. No pressure. Was it a gold coin? Good. That would have been worrying. Travelers leave all sorts of marks on their victims. It's basically showing off that they belong to that traveler. If you find those coins on someone, though, that could be pretty damning. No. I can do a reading if you want. Chariot. Is Zach a suspect? I'm sensing there's a lot of tension, pent up frustration, like he's trying to keep everything together, and if he can just do that... I'm sorry, that's not much help to you, is it?
Need your help?
Yes, of course. Anything.
Keep an eye on Violet.
Why Violet? Do you think she's in danger? You don't think she's involved, do you? Leave it with me, I'll see what I can find out. And don't worry, I'll be super discreet.
It's not her. So,
we now go back as Violet.
That they're closing themselves.
Nothing. Nothing.
They're doing it themselves.
Nothing.
Thank you very much.
Once again, Alex, thank you very much.
Why didn't you tell me Alice was next?
Sure, why not?
I told you Dorota was first. And that didn't turn out very well, did it? Let's hope Sam does a better job than you did.
Damn.
Or emotional state of mind.
No. This goes Braun.
Actually also relates.
Thank you for helping with the...
I'm not a monster, Bronwyn. I believe in justice too.
Do you believe...
I'm not one for mystics in crystal balls. I'm a Virgo.
It says you're lying about your alibi.
I missed everything about that. Hold on. She really uses astrology for that. Let's just delete it.
So, no. I don't believe.
Take something from this.
What a day. Alice Munro, then. Looks like our traveller likes redheads.
I wouldn't be so sure. Looks that...
Should we be worried about Violet?
Maybe.
Then that possibly means she's already been a traveller target. What else did she say?
Something...
So they're killing us for sport. Sounds about right.
It's a small man wearing robe.
Ron, what are we going to do about Ellis?
What would you...
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
This is the last hour of this game, so let's see how this
What
goes.
have we tried before?
A few times we've caught up with the Traveller, nothing's worked.
Talking to them? Kill...
If we lock up the killer until Mercury tells us Ellis is safe, that could work. But who is the killer?
Ellis, Zach, Violet, Oscar, Sam,
He has been acting even weirder than normal. But seriously.
Speak rain there.
Accidentally glimpsed Queen Anchisenamun and the wife of that.
Let's just scare her.
Who are you? What are you doing in my house? Get out now before I call the police!
We're afraid of rains. Hold on.
But as far as I can
wish.
tell, I have the
rain now.
Pose curiosity.
What is it, Ray?
I have a...
You do. Enlighten me.
Maybe Ellis should stay with us. Maybe Ellis should stay...
With our track record.
I picked the one already, did I? Oops.
Anywhere near us, we'll be sent to jail, whether we did it or not.
That's cold.
I'm just being practical. Ellis's fate is in our hands. Ours isn't.
That was a mistake.
Fourth.
Shit.
The object used for, what do you think?
Is maybe.
Really? Nothing?
You could do that, but
Lexicorn, how thin are these walls?
What do you mean the walls are thin?
I can hear you screaming at your Ouija board. Last night too. I feel like I've heard your whole life story. Does Sam like me? Is Violet a lesbian? Will Ellis die? Will Bronwyn die? That last one, don't worry about that.
Why not?
I am...
Might as well hear this again. Let's go!
I'm MacLeod, and I am immortal. You silly badger.
17.
Oh, you gotta love it.
Apparently.
Yeah, you gotta love it. Anyways, Oscar.
obviously can't vouch for them.
Why
once I go, Ron wins a Oscar. Once do I do that?
Just use it to flatten bed sheets.
Nothing. Damn it. If only. Go to my room. Return to Sam.
With Poe and Monroe. Now this is
Haley
It's
Cav.
9 o'clock and you're listening to Radio August. Investigations into
Crazy
the murder
shit
of
ever.
21-year-old Dorota Shaw are continuing this evening. Miss Shaw was found dead in her home at approximately 10 p.m. last night in what police are describing as a puzzling case. Residents are urged to be cautious until the perpetrator is caught. I cannot stress this enough, August. Stay safe out there. You mean the world to me. In other news, Monroe has been detained on urgent business, so you're stuck with me until she returns. Never fear, Monroe.
Redheads have more
We still
fun.
have lots
Look
of
at that.
pre-recordings, so you
Look
can
at
relax
that.
with angelic tones. That's 9 o'clock with Poe. And Monroe.
Alright. Keep investigating. Talk to Chief.
We've got a new time. Alice said she was in a relationship with Dorota. She told Rain, Bronwyn, Lexi's doing. Rain told you about the Violet.
Wait. There was some new stuff. I gotta listen to that. Hold on.
Alice said she was in a relationship with Dorota. She kissed the girl and she liked it. She told you where John Pope, or Poe, is going to be next. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. Bronwyn was logged into a call centre system called Taratasm. I heard the recordings from last night. It's her voice. So as much as it pains me to say it, Bronwyn isn't a suspect. But Lexi and Rain still are. Lexi's doing some investigating for you. As if that'll help. Rain told you about the Butcher of Birmingham. It's a thing. Made an interesting read. Those tarot readers hang out with death. His explanation of it, it's all fairy tales, so I'm not getting involved. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got it in hand. Violet told you about her brush with aliens? You seem far too interested in those kind of things. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. No one corroborates.
I'm about to go overtime here.
Ellis to pose nude. Could be motive. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
Okay.
You did.
Next chapter.
Tension.
Let's begin.
Sam, I've got some heavy rain news. Lawrence Petrovsky, that's his real name, and no, he's not a Russian spy.
If only.
But he does have a criminal record. He was charged with the murder of a 21-year-old artist. Looks like he got off on a technicality by all accounts. About 3 months ago in Hong Kong. Be careful, Sam. If you're going to ask him about this, it could be a flight risk. And you know, there's a good chance he could be the killer. Door's behind you.
Okay.
I think in this case.
Hey, I'm going.
Thank you for your...
Probably right here. Why? I didn't realize I was under house arrest. Thanks for the advice. I hope I'm not the only suspect.
Yeah, that's possible.
You're the detective. Monroe just called. This is madness. Who would want to hurt her?
Yeah.
We've worked together for years.
Start with it.
She's the light to my shade, the angel to my demon, the diamond to my lump of coal. She told me to say all these things.
More power to her.
Heavens no. I have a wife and 3 children, beloved spawn of my loins. Monroe and I are good friends.
I'm gonna have to do it again.
Only a madman. Or woman. Monroe is August's sweetheart.
How do you know that?
Poe and Monroe. That was her idea.
Just throw it away. We already know about it.
She has all the best ideas. The free radio project as well. That was her doing. Uniting August via the airwaves. Monroe's been delivering free radios anywhere people might want to listen. Doctor's surgeries, hairdressers, the guest house.
Oh, now I'm getting points. Hey! Finally! Alright,
I believe she charmed the local electrical store into donating them.
Oh, it's Phoebe.
In exchange for free advertising, of course. We interviewed her about her scholarship not too long ago. Do you think whoever killed Dorota plans to kill Monroe? What makes you think she's in danger? Arrow. Does this have anything to do with the gentleman who stopped by? I didn't get his name, I'm afraid. He offered to do a spot on our show, doing tarot readings to answer listener questions. We said we'd think about it. You know, this town is fascinating.
Just say it was rain!
There's more to it than meets the eye. Have you ever read up on the real history of August?
Tell me more.
The official story
Might as well.
is that Mary August retired from a life on the high seas, found a nice spot here, and used her ill-gotten gains to establish a town. But that's not what really happened.
Just I'm gonna... Yeah, skip me. Let me just keep it going.
It's true that Mary August was a pirate, but she didn't retire. Her ship was sunk on the rocks just off the coast. Mary and all of her crew sought refuge in a small fishing town, this one.
Go on.
They slaughtered everyone. Men, women, and children. All dead and dismembered in their own homes. The bodies were dumped in a mass grave. Well, the body parts. And the pirates moved in. Yes, August was built on the blood of innocents. Kind of puts Dorota's murder into perspective, doesn't it? On that
Jesus.
note, I should probably get back to the booth.
Hey.
The show must go on. Death threats
be damned.
Look after Monroe, detective. She's the
only Monroe I've got.
It's now 10 o'clock.
Oh, it's a new chapter. I forgot about that. Damn it.
Investigations deepen into last night's murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw, a talented cellist who had recently been granted a place at Juilliard, was found strangled at her home last night. With the murderer still at large, Chief DuPont has urged residents to remain calm and stresses there is almost no chance of anyone else being harmed. Alice, if you're listening, let me know you're okay.
Why is it so
In
loud?
other news, a handful of August residents have reported seeing strange lights in the sky earlier this evening. The lights, which witnesses describe as searingly bright, were spotted over the east edge of town, past the fire station. Have you seen any strange lights? Or for that matter, little green men? Let me know. That's 10 o'clock with Poe.
Keep investigating,
The
of course.
here now. Bell ring.
Zach? Nothing.
The purpose of most
Guest
theory
house?
Oh, it's you.
Slowly deteriorating.
I was hoping it might be Zach. Yes, now I remember. It's the one in the hall. Sometimes cuts through the unbearable silence in this place. Not really. I expected her to be blonde for some reason.
Okay. Again, with the blood thing. Jesus Christ. John Pope.
No. Oh, him, yes. I've heard him on the radio. Never met in real life, though. Are you mocking me, Sam? No, I have never met the man. No. And I've got some very important news for him if he ever shows up. Yes. If he ever shows up.
I forgot about this part. Look at the hip sway though, not gonna lie.
Within a sealed well at St. Augustine.
Sorry, Sam, what can I do for you? Yeah, I always cry around this time of night. What's the point, Sam, huh? If we can't save them. Mercury is a curse. It's like some tourist guide for murders. I try for Alexi and Rain to make them think that we can make a difference, make a change, but we haven't so far. What if we can't make a change? This is it. If Ellis dies, I burn Mercury. If we don't have it, it can't lead us halfway around the world.
Okay.
It rings a bell, but no. Sorry, Sam. Yes, she's definitely got a monkey on her back. I saw her get changed. She's got all these scars on her back in the shape of a monkey. Like they've been burned into her. What the hell happened to her?
She got branded, so...
Yes, I've managed to sneak a look at her laptop. She's been Googling Ellis Munro.
Yes, and have many uses. But when you...
Oh.
Back to Violet.
It's you. Yes. Should I be surprised you've seen it? Years ago, tattoos and piercings were frowned upon, but they're all in vogue now. Maybe branding scars will be in fashion too.
Jesus. She got branded?
Poe's curiosity shop.
It's a lovely place. It has the third most high-rise buildings of any city in the world. Now that's someone I get mistaken for all the time. It's not me. Chief Dupont has made a mistake. I don't know what you're talking about, Detective.
That's different dialogue.
Honestly?
Oh.
You don't. Once they're caught...
usually he's been caught, but oh god. Oh, he's lying about something. He's hiding it. He's hiding it.
Continuously trying to stop them ruining lives.
This might, I might finally get it, depending. We'll see how this goes.
No. But they don't like being exposed. If Mercury pointed them out, they're already in trouble. We'd do a reading. Mercury would know.
Ones.
Alright.
It was weird. Zach thought he'd already met me. Why would that be, Sam? He thought I'd gone back to have my photo taken on a bed. What sort of photographer is he? And you sent me there by myself, Sam. Anyway, I did find out one thing. He has a massive collection of books about serial killers. What's that about? A who, what, patrols what? I don't think so. He's off the radio. I don't really know him. Actually, I'm glad you're here. I really, really want to do a reading for you right now. You know, to help. Great. Let me just draw 3 cards for you. I shuffled before you got here.
Oh, right. Forgot.
Oh, the 2 of Cups. That's mysterious. Is there anyone you feel a spark of attraction to? Maybe someone you've met recently? The Lovers. I did not expect that. It seems this attraction has the potential to be life-changing, if you wanted to be. And finally, the Knight of Cups. This card is about pursuing your heart's desire. I think it's time to tell that someone special how you really feel. Wow, what an interesting reading. Does it mean anything to you? You catch on quickly, don't you, Sam?
Elements here that I'd like to discuss. So, firstly, the
handing
idea
a
of
cap. No, I didn't mean to do that.
and it's
Visiting chief. What?
So
Nothing.
what it
I
actually
had some
relates
very
to
good
is
stuff to
feeling
say.
out of control. Now the
Don't confirm the existence
Damn
of
it.
travelers. They're not ready.
I'm in control. No.
Did you get a call from my doctor?
Your doctor did.
Did you tell her I was being compliant?
I said you would. Are you?
No. Not anymore. Well, you're normally more forceful about it, Claude. You said my UFO was real. So why am I taking pills?
I did.
Are you trying to make me go mad? Just an hour ago, you said there was a UFO sighting. Now,
Going crazy.
it's take the pills, Violet.
You said you saw.
Yes. Other girls, younger than me. Nobody I recognized. They all had red hair.
Do you think this place is nearby?
Maybe. If there's some kind of film studio or something. The place didn't look like this place. My memories are vivid and clouded at the same time.
need to give them all time in their emotions.
Nothing.
Like
Didn't
you
mean to go
need to take a
there.
step back.
Handling a cap.
I think in this case.
Zigzag. Nothing.
Thank you for your...
Ellis. Poe.
Chief DuPont. Grave news, indeed. No. She wants me to keep broadcasting, which means I'll be booth-bound for most of the night. She'd be safer at home, with someone protecting her.
Can't I get someone else to hand?
And murder Poe and Monroe? No, Chief DuPont. Alice couldn't take that. Not tonight. We did think of asking you to do a guest evening at some point, though, if you're interested.
No.
Then I will pencil you in, Chief. It will be an honor and a privilege. Sorry, I must go back to the broadcast. The radio, she calls me like a siren, and she must be obeyed.
But it's just not possible.
Ellis again? No.
Because
Okay.
perhaps there are issues. How it used to be to reconnect, or perhaps they can't. They're feeling the pressure.
Nothing.
To their family as they wanted to, as a family.
You are
Oh,
quite
what?
right.
Come on.
That situation is related to
Oh, there was Violet. Damn it. That was a mistake.
from the past. Now, the photo albums, they represent your past, Robin, so
I didn't even go
also
there.
suggests that you're feeling
Did I
overwhelmed.
hear that
But
again? Nope, guess not.
represents feeling warm and loved. The crying can signify
Oh well. Oh well.
I think you're finding it hard from a painful situation that
Haven't we done enough? Not many people get to know when they're going to die, let alone get the chance to avoid it. We've given Ellis a huge advantage.
So what should we do?
Let's just say she's got a pretty good head start. Doesn't mean she's going to win.
Oh.
Oh. I thought about the whole restraining thing, and it's really hard to ask someone if they mind you tying them up for a while. I did a thing for Sam anyway. It might have helped.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't want to lie about my alibi again, though. What should I do?
Log into Tarot's hasn't.
Okay, this time we'll actually stay in the same room though. And maybe we should try and hang out with Rain and Violet too. Group alibi. You're the best.
Aww. How sweet.
So Gabby said that...
Shit! Do this again! Fuck.
Gets the cashier, she...
I have absolutely...
Why is it gonna be me? Why is it gonna be me?
I'm a redhead. I suppose I should feel left out.
More so than before.
It's getting closer, isn't it?
What's getting closer?
I doubt it. As far as I know, they're live on air a lot of the time, and I'm not sure he could have nipped out, murdered Dorota, and made it back for the news at 10.
So it...
It could be anyone. It could be you, Ray.
What's getting...
The event. Whatever's going to happen to Ellis. I can feel it.
You've interpreted so many dreams.
Hey.
How's the...
Full of annoying voices that aren't helping me. I've only just got back from the photographer's place, so I haven't had a chance to go at it yet. I didn't ask yet about you. Do you think I should?
No.
Alrighty, stay there, and I'll think of a question. Okay, let's see. Oh dear. I asked it if you were still the same Rain I knew and loved.
So that in particular... life. So what we're also...
No, I didn't mean to do that.
Money.
Damn it.
What you're
Every
often
time.
trying with dreams is that the actually relates to self-identity. So pose very...
Rain, what an unexpected pleasure. Maybe you could help me with something. When you were here yesterday, you don't recall seeing a small green velvet pouch anywhere, do you?
No.
I need to keep looking anyway. Perhaps you can come back another time.
Every relationship that you have with someone should be equal.
Oh, let the games begin.
Maybe that is something that perhaps
I forgot about this.
might have to challenge in your life.
Ooh.
What do you think?
Alice, do you have the amethyst?
What?
Poe's amethyst pendant? The one we have the buyer for?
Poe's pendant?
Okay, we're playing silly buggers now. Don't worry about it. My buyer would have found something by the time you pitch up with it anyway.
If I'm honest, Lena...
Oh boy.
I'm so sorry.
Let the games begin.
You mean everything to me. I won't let you die.
Oh boy.
Of course I'm okay. It's you who's shrouded in darkness, my love.
We must finish. God, I forgot about this part. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Let's finish it.
Us. Our love. I don't care.
Eagles, if you're still here, man, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to do it.
I know I keep saying it, but this time, I really do mean it. Are you ready to spend the rest of your life with me, no matter its length?
Yeah.
Elle,
let's do it.
I fell in love with you the first day we met. You ripped out my heart, diced it into pieces, and reshaped it in your form. I will always be yours. Forever.
Jesus Christ, what a simp.
Elle.
What a simp. This man's gone crazy. He's about to cheat on his wife and kids. Let's do it.
You don't know how happy I am. My angel.
Ooh,
my absolute angel.
He's gone mad.
Yes, you've met my wife and family. They're sadly not actors I've hired to make my life look richer than it is. Tomorrow, I will tell her about
My
this.
God.
And I will leave her. Another heart broken, another family destroyed.
Jesus Christ.
Another villainous father.
Is your wife gonna kill me?
No. At least I don't think so. She doesn't know anything about us. Not yet.
But Lena, the thing is, you can wish it.
Oh god! Oh, that's scary.
Dreams.
I can't forget about that.
The game is up. I think you should leave town. I know where you were last night. I followed you to Dorota's house. Well, I didn't know it was Dorota's house until we arrived. Call it women's intuition.
I was at the studio. You were at
Don't change the subject. Sam and Dupont will put two and two together.
And
then they're going to arrest you. You weren't there long, I suppose, but then I guess it doesn't take you long, does it?
You're spying on me.
I followed you there, then back to the studio. You lied to the police. You lied to me. Done with you. We're finished. Don't come back here again.
Quite.
Damn.
It's actually quite a common thing to
That's side melodrama, if anything.
What you, Simeon, is that
I didn't even press
believing in
that.
yourself. Very important that you believe in yourself, and if good things happen to you, then striving for the best.
I'm sorry, can I help you? It's not a very good time at the moment, I'm afraid.
Really?
No, not really.
I have never
wish.
seen anything like
Anyways.
So, it feels...
Going to Cap, going to Chief, no. Going to Zach, no. Going to Ellis, maybe.
John. I'm gonna be fine. On the radio? I started at Radio August about 2 years ago. Why?
No.
I only want you to do what makes you happy. I'll be waiting for you either way.
Oh.
What didn't I tell you about Dorota?
That you were sleeping with her. I'm giving you a chance to...
It was just a fling, John. I
I'll go
wanted
with
to try
this one.
something different. To stretch myself.
In what way? In what way, Ellis?
I would have told you eventually.
In what way?
All three of us could have had fun together.
Oh, there you go.
You do want to have fun with me, don't you, John?
Album of family photos.
Oh,
I don't
God.
recognize anyone in the
Redheads are
photos.
crazy.
My family are all standing.
I just can't. I just really can't.
He didn't. He was the one in her bedroom last night. I never made it that far. I just followed him to her house. I wrongly assumed we were in a relationship. I thought that he was cheating on me. Which he was. I saw him leave Dorota's and I followed him straight after. I don't know if anyone else was there. Because I was protecting Zach. This looks bad, doesn't it?
They can't reconnect and they're feeling the pressure. Tended to. They wanted
So many more to talk about now.
Well, Poe, if I'm honest, you are quite right, that...
I didn't mean to go to him. Shit. It's now... Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
From the past.
I couldn't do this without him. He looks out for me. He's my best friend. What do you know, Sam? He does? That's so sweet of him. But I could never do that.
Kind of told him
Then
you
you've
would.
been very, very naughty.
Try it.
I delivered radios all over town. I don't think I should have bothered with some of them, though. I don't think... Violet, is it? I don't think Violet liked me very much. Maybe. I don't know why anyone would be threatened by me, though. I'm not interested in stealing anyone's man. I didn't steal Poe. He gave himself to me.
Jesus.
It's not what it sounds like. Dorota lost her scholarship. She said it was an administrative error. She showed me the letter and everything. They tend not to report those kind of things, Sam. The money was for her, Sam, so she could have her dream of being a cellist. I wanted her to have her dream. It doesn't matter now. No, not exactly. I told him I was in trouble with credit cards, and he offered to bail me out. I asked if I could have one of his artifacts, and of course he gave it to me. It's off. I said I'd pose for some photos, but that's it. I used to be a burlesque dancer, so I don't mind.
I forgot about this part.
But Zach's not getting a private show. Not now. Wing.
Okay.
Yeah, Dr. Tanner. She's checking up on Violet. Why are you still giving her a hard time about this? She's had it tough enough already. She wanted to check Violet was taking her pills. Apparently Violet told her to call me to confirm. She's dealing with a lot of things, just so go easy. The doctor said the aliens are delusions.
She's going all over her medical history at this point.
She's been sober 6 months, and I don't want to change that, Sam. The neuropathy she suffered due to alcohol is causing her problems. The pills are to try to help with that, but I guess they have side effects too. Memory loss. She's not lost. Just a little girl lost.
Oh no, that was DuPont. Oh, that's...
She was drinking to
I thought my dad knocked on the door.
She ran with a bad crowd a few years ago. They branded their backs with symbols, basically a cult. The leaders were imprisoned, but they left a lot of baggage behind. You won't get any mileage talking to her about it, I assure you. Rain's still a suspect. No corroborated alibi. Bromman Castle has one, Lexi Taylor doesn't. I've got my search back on Rain, or Petrovsky, as we should call him. He's got priors that you're looking into. Rain met Ellis when he was touting for work. He gets around quickly. Zach seems to be a fan of serial killers. At least, you've told me he has an extensive book collection on them. Ellis knows Violet because of the free radio project. Violet's been doing some web searches on Ellis. You think that's a jealous streak. I think it's a sign of the times. Still not accepted my friend request, have you?
Damn.
Ellis thinks Violet doesn't like her very much. I'm not sure I like you very much. Where's the proof? Violet's just admitted being at the crime scene last night with Zach. It's not looking good for Zach now.
It's not looking good for Violet either.
He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. I think you've narrowed it down to Zach, Rain, and Lexi. That's just my professional opinion, mind you. Feel free to ignore the person who hired you. That's it.
Okay.
The caterpillar. Now, Poe, what do you think that dream could mean?
Don't get excited, detective. I did a criminology course. They make you buy the books. Why would she say that? That would put us both at the crime scene. Dorota was fine when I left there. She asked me to come over and watch her get her freak on, which I did, being the gentleman that I am.
Were you in that closet too? Were you in that closet?
I misread the signal somewhat, as I thought I was supposed to join in, which was not the case. I think she threw a teddy bear at me or something. After that I left. I had no idea Violet was spying on me.
Ordinary as you were before.
Chief. You wish.
It's now...
Damn it, I did again.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, I was close, but you explained
Fuck.
so much nice.
Thank you for your dreams.
How do you do it, Sam? It's been just a few hours since you've arrived, and yet you've got my life story already.
It's amazing. Throw it away.
I can barely remember anything about it anymore. I drank solidly for quite a long time. Day drinking, morning
Jesus.
drinking, afternoon drinking.
Violet!
According to Dr. Tanner,
You need a hug, miss. Spectre, I think you're gonna need a hugger for a bit. Like, go.
That's why I can't really feel the tips of my fingers anymore. Most of the memories have gone now. It just took quite a bit of me with it.
What Asian? A Chinese bronze lion dog.
I didn't mean to do that, damn it.
Ellis. I think that's it.
That's it.
Oh,
it's like for fun and mashing.
I think.
Fuck.
Down.
Next chapter.
It's now
Jesus. I already know. Next chapter.
August's gone crazy tonight. I've just got off the phone with someone who thinks they saw a UFO on one of the nights that Violet went missing. Aliens would be normal right now. Anyway, now you're here, it's time. What do you suggest we do with Ellis Monroe?
I'll protect her
Monroe's
at the
a local
house.
treasure around here, Sam. Don't let anything happen to her.
Sam, I'm not sure. Do you think you can stop someone from trying to kill me? I know you're just trying to make me feel better, but that's a weird thing to say. Maybe I'd be better off with one of Chief DuPont's officers.
Let's go crazy.
I guess at least you've still got a sense of humor, even when we're surrounded by death. Perhaps it's a good trait to have.
Let the games begin. Will we save her? I don't know if I picked the wrong choice. If I picked the right choice this time. This game could change at any point, so we'll see how it goes. Let the hunt begin. Uh-oh. She dead?
You're too late. She's gone.
Oh.
No, she's not dead, but not as far as I know anyway.
Oh, she's not here!
Maybe she did skip town after all. Maybe she didn't think you were good enough to look after her. I'll put out a list before, check in with her parents. We'll find her. If she can't be found.
Yo, she went missing!
11 o'clock. I'm Poe, and this is your fourth update. Police investigating the murder of 21-year-old
Again, this game
Dorota
changes.
Shaw say they are getting closer to apprehending the killer. The death of Miss Shaw, who was found strangled at her home late last night, has sparked a massive police operation and caused alarm amongst August residents. Monroe has some personal business to attend to, but she sends you all her love and hopes to be back on the air tomorrow. And Monroe, if you can hear me, I'm sending my love out to you too. That's 11 o'clock with Poe.
Okay.
Sam, I have some bad news for you. I was going to follow through and burn Mercury. Then it started shifting in front of me. Sam, it's you. We can't predict that. The next victim, it's you. I'm sorry. I think you've interfered too much. That's why you're the next target. I've called Chief DuPont already. He's asked that you meet with him. You should go, Sam. Be careful.
Okay. Well, this is different. We now got Monroe on the run.
Sam, it's almost midnight. You're still alive. This is a good thing, but no one's even attempted to kill you yet. You've given me a lot of evidence, enough to arrest someone. But who? Make the right decision, and you should be safe. If we don't, well, we've all got to sleep at some point. I can get someone to guard your room at the guest house, but it might not be enough. So, Sam, who should I arrest?
Let's hear this.
During that whole thing with Alice, the only people I couldn't keep track of were Rain, Zach, and Violet. I don't want to believe it's Violet, but that's why you're here. You're impartial. Out of those three names, who was with Dorota at the time of her murder, or who has an alibi that doesn't check out? This is on you, Sam. Just give me a name.
Okay. So let's see. I know we had one with Zach. One was Violet. I pressed Rain, I think, twice, and I failed both times. However, the fact that we learned Rain's real name, but when I told him about it, he was saying that it wasn't actually him. That's suspicious. But at the same time, like, it could be Violet or Zach again. Or it could be anybody else. It could be a lot of people here. I picked Rain twice, but I feel like I should pick Rain here. I might be wrong, so... Alice is already on the run. We don't know where she is. Fuck it, let's see what happens.
Rain. Agreed. He's got no corroborated alibis for any key times, and he's one of those tarot muppets who I suspected all along. I was right when I said Bronwyn, because I knew it was one of them. I just didn't know which one.
Let's see where it takes me. Let's see where it takes me.
Be careful tonight, Sam. If you've not done your job properly, the killer's still out there.
Alright, let's see how it goes. It's Violet.
Sam,
hello.
You asked for these earlier. Make sure you get some sleep now. You'll need it. Night.
Hey, let me get your no. Oh, there's the walk by. I mean, can I get your phone number at least? Like, please, bro.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and this is Poe with your August update. We don't normally have them at this time, but since there's a killer on the loose, I feel it's my duty to keep the radio station manned. I personally spoke with Chief DuPont earlier, and he thinks they're close to catching the killer. Until that happens, though, please lock your doors and stay inside. Remain vigilant. The light has faded, and so has my fortitude.
Oh boy.
I see things in shadows,
Oh.
behind doors and under desks. I hear the chattering of teeth and the glee of insects waiting to feed on me. The studio undulates like a heart that beats its last beats. I can't go on. I must to bed. Forgive me, Lady August. Forgive me.
Okay. The end? 2:14. This started to hurt. The ears. Turning that down. Who is it?
Hello, sleepyhead. I'm so glad to see you.
What happened?
Enjoy the journey, Sam.
What happened?
Don't think of things as ending. Something new is beginning.
Did I get it right?
Rain is locked up. He's being charged for murder. Travelers don't like being incarcerated, so they'll have jumped realities already. It's not something that a jury will believe. The shell they've left behind won't remember what they've done. And spend a life in prison.
Did I get it
All
right?
I can do is try and stop the next one. I still can't believe
It was! I got it! Let's go!
Nobody is immune. And now we're one short. Sam,
I got
come
it!
with us, please. We could really use someone like you, and oh,
I didn't save her, bro. She left. She's missing, but whatever. I got it right.
really?
Oh,
Let's go. Let's join them. I don't care. I'll take them for me.
Let's finish packing and we can leave this afternoon. Sam, thank you. We're going to change lives, believe me.
Hey, sweet cheek.
Let's go.
Real good. You win.
Yes.
Alexi hug.
It's 1.5 out of 2, I guess. Whatever works.
Sam, I'm just going to say it because you only live
Yes.
once and all that. Sam, I think I've fallen for you. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. It's out there now. We can get on with our lives.
You know what? Let's take the girl too. Why not? I feel the same way.
I'm the happiest girl in the world. We have some catching up to do.
Yeah, we do. I'll see you later, baby. Let's go. Hey, get it in. Yes.
Sam, I guess you're on your way now. I don't often thank my guests, but thank you. Didn't think you had it in you. Well, I at least thought you'd run away at some point. But you didn't. You stayed. You've made August safe again. If you ever need a place to stay, you've got one here.
Why, thank you, Violet.
If I have a room available, that is.
Why, thank you,
Okay,
Violet.
Sam.
Thank you. Oh, yes. There you are. Why'd you run away from me?
You'd leave without saying goodbye.
Don't seduce me. You ran away from me. I tried to help
People
you this
do
time.
horrible things to people every day. I'm just glad that someone like you around to save us. I mean, everyone needs a little saving from time to time. Even me.
The fuck?
Sam, you already
Whatever.
knew.
Fuck it.
That's why I'm here talking to you. And I won't forget it. Heroes don't always get on the news, but they always burn bright in the hearts of the people they save. You have an impact, Sam. Everyone does. They just forget. Keep saving people for me, you hear?
Let's go.
Bye, Sam.
Whatever. She saved, and we got the killer, boys and ladies. If you're out there.
Sam, you did good. I thought you would. I mean, not that I've got a signed confession or anything. Yet. Apparently, they don't remember anything about the murders, but Bronwyn seems pretty convinced it's so. Well done. I hear you're leaving town with the tarot readers. That's a real big shame. You were starting to fit in here.
Hi, Kelsey.
But
how you doing?
You.
I'll stream.
You're doing what many of us have died trying. Leaving August. And I've stuck to my word. That problem you had, I buried it. The coroner's report is going to say the woman was dead when you arrived, not after. I don't personally believe in exorcism or anything like that, but over the last 24 hours, I'm starting to think
Let's
things aren't
go!
as I'd like them to be. You're a good person, Sam.
We saved Monroe,
At least
I guess,
definitely
and we
how it
got
looks.
the true killer this time. 2 for 2, baby. Let's get it. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, this game. Oh, I love it.
I am Dorota. I am 21 years old.
Okay.
I love playing
So I can
cello,
finally put an
and
end to
I've
this.
just been awarded a scholarship to Juilliard.
I don't know why this is suddenly coming like my go-to
love
game.
cello.
Just have fun with
I
it,
love
but
all string
it's gonna.
instruments,
This
but
is gonna be the
cello
final
is
episode of the
rich and
YouTube series or of the
soothing.
of the Shape-Shifting Detective. For now,
Cello is my
this
hobby.
episode here is gonna go on
But my
YouTube. That's for
real
sure.
passion is-
And then
It's silly. It sounds.
on to the next game.
Well,
So can't wait to see
I
that.
would like
but-
to build a time machine.
Kelsey, a streamer herself. By the way, Spectre, here's the last redhead if you want to see
But
her.
it is
As I said, she
I
is a
think
smoke show.
People make
mistakes. Kelsey sport does a lot of sports streaming, but can also play some Lost Judgment, Yakuza, Mafia. She tried playing Max Payne, but that didn't work out for her. But go give her a follow. Go give her a follow.
You know why you're here, don't you? Because you did well. And you know what happens when you do well? Augmentation. Congratulations, Agent 3.13. Welcome to 3.14.
Pie! Let's go! Enter the secret
Debriefing
debriefing.
3204, Birmingham. Transmit. And we're ready. Are you human? Debrief complete. Agent ready. You can go.
That was it? Alright. Alright, so this finally puts a close to the Shapeshifting Detective. Until you guys play this. So, I am going to uninstall this game. I'll bring it back for the Chat Choose the Adventure streams. Hopefully it comes sooner than later. I want it just because I want to see how you guys play this out. But, yeah. Oh, this game's amazing. I do have another FMV game prepared. It's the prequel to this game, so I'll give you that. I'll give that as a hint. And then I have another game after that. So tomorrow I decide I'm not going to stream. I do want 2 days off, and I always have Sundays off. But as I said already, I thought about instead of taking Wednesday off and streaming on Thursday. Since Thursday and Monday are football days, I might as well just have a day off on one of those days, and I just decided that Thursday should be the day. So yeah, for now on, I'm gonna be off Thursdays. So the next stream will be on Friday, and I'll be at the bowling alley that day. So expect the bowling stream. But thank you all for tuning in to this journey of me trying to grind my way through, and hope that I get the right, answers to seek the true killer, in which I finally succeeded in my third try. I guess the third time really is the charm here. So maybe that brings up on me. But thank you for tuning into the ride. What a great freaking day! What a great freaking session it was today. I'm gonna go ahead and raid someone I've raided quite recently, but might as well do it again. Deadshot Dead. Playing some Breath of the Wild. VTuber. If you want to, get info on what's the best specs for VTubing or who to talk to, because again, VTuber here, she could probably give you a couple tips and go from there. But thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you guys on Friday for another bowling stream. We finally did it. I finally got the true killer this time. I can finally put this game to rest until you guys play it at a different time. Who knows when it will be? I really want to do it, but not only am I gonna have to, get myself there, I need the support as well. So if you want to help me out, do whatever you can. Host me whenever I'm streaming. Share my streams on social media. Stay the active chatter or lurker you are. Hopefully I get into some people's recommended lists and go from there. But yeah, this is Reyes signing off. I'll see you guys on Friday for some bowling. Maybe who knows? Maybe I might do some impromptu streams for another day, but we'll see where it goes. But for now on, I'll see you guys on Friday. I hope you guys have a great Thursday, because I'm not going to be there streaming for Thursdays anymore. So thank you for tuning in. This is the Reyes signing off. Latest.